Live. We're live. God damn, that's bright. Even through my fucking sunglasses. Holy cow. What are we doing? Hi, everybody. We're live. It's another stream with your boy, Meek. Epic Meek. Epic Mike. How you guys doing? I was going to try to start like 2 hours earlier, but I don't know. Your boy didn't have it. We're you know, listen, sometimes you just going through stuff and you just don't got it, you know? So you get on a stream so you can self-medicate by having other people talk to you about other things and distract yourself by getting your ass kicked repeatedly in Elden Ring. It's the best way to do things, okay? That's the best way about things. What is best in life? To play Elden Ring. To have your cheeks clapped repeatedly by your enemy. To hear let the internet hear the lamentations of your failures. What's up, everybody? We're going to catch up with chat real quick. Grey Ghost, first in the door, says, Elden Cheek Meek in all caps. I respect it. What's going on, Grey Ghost? Welcome in. KJ Corey says, give me that bucket. KJ Corey already ready for the chicken grease. I respect that as well. Kamikaze says, Cheeks the Elden. Oh, we're getting real fancy with the recipe here. Cheeks the Elden. Paul says, great music. Time to relax with Mike. Yeah, relaxing is a word. That is a word. We'll see if that's what happens here. Thunder Ducky says, heyo. What's going on, Thunder Ducky? Welcome in. Emily Kruger. Consistent. Always happy and positive. Happy Friday, says Emily Kruger. Happy Friday to you as well, Emily. Appreciate you. Stone Cold's Beer Cooler. Give me a hell yeah. Says, what self-care routine would you eliminate out of your life and have it already done for you? Example, would your fingernail toes stay the same length? Never need to be cut? Fingernails and toes would be a good one. But if I could eliminate any self-care routine, it would be sleep. I would just never sleep again, because it would just be taken care of. But if I can't choose sleep, then fingernails and toenails wouldn't be a bad one. Donald McNamara says, give me that bucket. What's going on, Donald? Rough Knight says, hail chat citizens. Hail Rough Knight. JJ52 says, Beardo needs to take notes. Yeah, probably. Arkansas says, oh yeah, it's Magic Mike time. Let's go. JJ52 says, can you beat a 1 hour intro? Fuck no. I don't want to beat a 1 hour intro. I guess I could just randomly like rant at you guys for hours, but then they would just be a regular stream. I don't have intros really. We're just catching up with the chat, you know? That's wild. Did Beardo actually do an hour intro? Yeah, he talked for like an hour. I left, came back, he was still going, left again, came back, so. Caden Corey says yes and no. He had buffering issues to deal with in the kick stream. And I guess we're gonna give him excuses, I guess. Sissy84, welcome in, Sissy, says, hey, Epic Beak. Good timing. I just got home from taking Little Man to his first monster truck rally. Let's go! That's fucking rad. Did he have a good time? I bet he did. I would be surprised if he didn't have a good time. That is so freaking rad. Oh my gosh. Well, good luck to him, man. That's rad. Congrats to him. Turd Ferguson says, Meek the Carpathian. Yeah. I guess. Maybe. There might be a little bit of Carpathian in there. KJ Corey says, everyone going to play Elden Ring tonight? I know 4 people playing this. I mean, I was going to play something else, but I kind of want to get back to this Elden Ring thing. I don't want to take too much time, you know? It's the best medicine for sure. Absolutely. Is Superman faster? If Superman is faster, can he access the Speed Force? No, Jose Taco. So here's the thing with Superman. Superman is faster at flying than the Flash. Foot speed, Flash is far and away faster than Superman. It's not even fucking close. Like, not even close at all. But Superman, when flying, is significantly faster than the Flash. But the thing about the Speed Force is it's not just, it gives speedsters other things, other abilities beyond just moving quickly. They have other things. That it's like Superman can't do everything that a speedster can do just because he's as fast or faster than a speedster. Because the Speed Force is kind of a different thing itself and gives them and affords speedsters different abilities. But if Superman flies and Flash is running, Superman can beat Flash for sure. X-Wing for $5 US. Damn, already, man. You know why I'm here. Give me that bucket. I need my funk. All right, X-Wing, I feel you. People are already asking for it. We just started. So Kamikaze says, clap hard. Legendary Scrubs for $10 US says, buck it. All right, we gotta get that going. All right, I had another kid before Beardo started. God damn. Yeah, that's good. He loved it. Well, that's awesome, Sissy84. I am so glad he loved it. That's really cool. Congrats. What's up, Can Man? Welcome in. Charlie Nuclear, welcome in. Superman can reverse Earth's rotation by flying. Yeah. So Superman cheated in that race from Snyder. Yeah, a little bit. I need more Marvel than DC usually. So outside of I read more Marvel than DC usually. So outside of Batman, I'm pretty clueless about most of it. That's all right. I mean, that's fine. You know. Yeah, Superman is stupid powerful. So he can fly faster than the Flash, but the Speed Force is just like, nah, in a way. Benology says, bro, why am I not a mod? I thought you already were a mod, Ben. Now, let me go over to YouTube and fix that real quick. So the thing is, I don't have my YouTube up. I do everything through Restream, so I got to pull this up here and take care of this. Let's go mod Ben. Let's do everything that Ben wants to do. I'm just kidding. All right, let's go mod him. Where is Benology? There we go. Boom. Ben, you've been modded. All right, you know what, guys? All right, we're asking for it early. While I'm pulling up Elden Ring, while I'm getting started, Grey Ghost says, I wish I was a mod. We'll get there, Grey Ghost. Legendary Scrub for $10 says, please remove Ben's mod. All right. Let me go in here. Remove standard mod. All right, Ben was a mod. Ben is no longer a mod on the channel. So Ben has been removed as a mod on the channel. The customers get what they want. Ben says, "Why?" I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Ben. I'm so sorry, bro. It was so fast too. Oh my god, that was so fucking good. I want to feel bad. But that is fucking hilarious, bro. It was Ben's back among the peasants. Bro, it was so fast. I had just clicked it when that super chat dropped in, bro. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. All right. Let's... no. What's up, Sandroko? What's up, Poe, baby? Welcome in, Rain Man. Oh, God, that's fucking funny. All right, guys, you asked for it. I think you've earned it. Let's do some let's get some funk up in this house. Let's get some chicken grease in our souls. Let's go.
Chicken grease in my soul. That's how I roll. KFC, baby. It's my favorite. Oh,
it just hits different today. I don't know why. You feel that? You feel that energy?
Give me that bucket. A finger licking chicken. Keeps me up all night. Gotta have that punch, that wonderful spice. KFC,
oh, here it goes, and it's always so good.
Fried and crispy, can't resist me. KFC, a southern mystery project chicken, finger licking. Come and get it, that clock is ticking. Fried and crispy, don't you miss me. KFC, you're making history. Let's get lost. KFC is the gravy gospel. Oh. Give me that bucket. I said, give me that bucket. Give me that bucket. Oh, give me that bucket. I said, give me that bucket. Give me that bucket. Oh, give me that bucket.
Damn, bro. That song fucking slaps. Sometimes I forget how good it is when I'm not listening to it. X-Wing says, why is it so good, bro? I don't know. It's wild to me, and I can't find... There's not a lot of AI funk songs on there. I don't know what it is, man. Sissy said that was a mistype. It's okay. It's all good. I keep thinking it's going to get old, and it just never does. No, it never fucking does. It's so... It is crunchy, bro. Boba Fetish says, I'm on a diet, and this song ain't helping, but I won't lie. It's a banger. Yeah. Yeah, it makes you want KFC. But it also just, bro, it smacks. That song fucking slaps. And there's other ones too. Like there's other songs by the same guy. It is not nearly as good. It's just not even on the same fucking level. KJ Corey for another $5 says, give me that bucket. Gets you in a good mood every time. Dude, it really does. It changes the atmosphere. You know, you just feel it. You know? It's just fucking good, man. It just feels good. There we go. All right, Ben's been remodded for a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Ben, if you don't behave yourself though, we'll very quickly remove that mod again. That song was made by AI. Yes, absolutely. Yep, it was. That song was made by AI. It's pretty fucking wild. Yeah. Beats by AI on Spotify. I didn't know they were on Spotify as well, but yeah, they were on YouTube and TikTok. That's where I found it was on TikTok. I found it through another song, and then that one popped up, and I listened. I was like, oh my god, this is a banger, dude. And like, he has other songs, but it's just they're not the same. I like Popeyes better. I like me some KFC too. Yeah, Popeyes is goated, but another slapping song is Boys Are Boys and Girls Are Girls. Is that by the same guy? It lightened my soul. Yeah, it's so good, dude. Ben, you've been remodded. Okay, I hope you're welcome. BBL Drizzy. See, I can't make Mike time Ben out now. I can't time him out yet. He's behaving himself. BBL Drizzy. I actually can't play that one. I think that one's also made by AI. I heard, but the difference is it's copyrighted. Smacks, bro. Damn. All right. Legendary Scrub for $10 says, please time Ben out. Ben, I mean, it was a good run, bro. It was a really good run while it lasted. Ben's gonna leave. Ben's just gonna fucking leave. And then he's not gonna let me remod him or unmod him or anything. He's just gonna disappear, and I'm gonna have to deal with trying to get him to. He's like, I hate you, chat. Put user in timeout. Yeah. We'll do a 1 minute timeout. We'll do a nice little. Ben has been timed out for 1 minute. Yeah. Later, Ben. Sorry, bud. Nothing personal. That's the wild thing. Is it's so fucking personal. Like, absolutely. Oh my god, dude, you guys are killing me. All right, 1 second, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Peace, mind, body, and soul. Savor this minute, boys. Yeah. If it happened to me, I'd be laughing my ass off. Dude, yeah. I know Ben's enjoying it, dude. He's all good about it. Ben says I'm gonna leave. No, don't leave, Ben. All right, let's get to some Elden Ring, guys. I've got the music off. One, so it's not blaring in my ear, but also I've got the music off because we were playing Give Me That Bucket. So all right, we're gonna continue. All right, let's see if I can get this to actually work today. Search host Elden Ring. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful and haunting. Take these glasses off. So part of the reason I have these glasses on too, part of it is definitely to hide the bags under my eyes and I don't sleep. The other part of it is my ring light sometimes just gets so fucking bright in my eyes. It just is disruptive at some point. Like that's what it looks like with it off. So I have to have it on. But sometimes I'm like, yo, this is a little too much for my eyes. I gotta chill. So, all right. So the last thing we did was we fought, we're fighting this bitch over here. I know I can summon this chick. I might still do it. Needle Knight. But I actually did something off stream because I know Tish is not really the optimal fighter for this. Oh boy, I'm so rusty. I can already feel it. Tish is not the optimal fighter for this. I actually went and leveled up. Where is he? I leveled up Ancient Dragon Knight Kristoff. He's actually Kristoff is pretty fucking tanky. So we actually summoned Kristoff in here, and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna see how Kristoff fares instead of Tish. Ben's back, time his ass out again. That's wild, you guys. That's some wild shit. The Rain Man says, peace out, everyone. I'm giving Mummy's Mask crew from GOG Tabletop some love for a bit. Hey, no worries, Rain Man. Thank you for being here. Ben's aggression is a lot less biting when you imagine him saying it in his voice. I'm gonna leave. So we're gonna try out Kristoff and see how a tanky mod does, or a tanky fighter does. I know they did that on purpose. They absolutely did that on purpose. Fucking running like a lady? Absolutely. I'm not built to get in somebody's face and fight them out. KJ Core and Benology, you both have wrenches and the ability to time each other out. I don't think mods can time each other out, actually. I forgot to summon the bitch this time, but I don't care. Get the fuck over here and do something, you ass. God fucking damn it. Mods can't time each other out. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fucking running like ladies from the end. Oh yeah. That's fine, yeah. It's still, I mean, I am running like a lady. Fucking, you fucking fuck. You do not tell me to fuck, you fucking fuck. Bastard bloody bitch. Fuck you bloody. You got Smackledorf. Hi Savvy. Welcome in. Guys, real quick. I think we need to readdress something that we talked about yesterday on the Epicverse stream. I think it's important. We need to support each other when we're having a hard time, when we're going through things. We need to be on each other's side when bad things happen to other people around us. You know, I think it's just important that we don't sweep things under the rug when people are having a hard time, when people are going through shit. I firmly believe in that. I think it's really, really, really important. And our good friend Savvy, yeah, she had a really hard time the other day. And I think that it needs to be talked about. I think we should address it for everyone, just so that we all know how important it is to lift each other up when we're having a hard time. So I want to just kind of talk about this for a second. Savvy, we're with you in solidarity. We're with you in spirit. I'm gonna make sure I turn off the fucking music here. God, I realized why I had the fucking music off on Elden Ring. Yeah, so this happened yesterday to our dear, dear, dear friend Savvy. And I just want to talk about it real quick.
I don't know why, but it'll work, so. Fuck! Oh! Oh my god! That is a bug! Oh, fuck! Shit! Fuck, I just broke the candle! Fuck! Ass! Fuck! Ah! I don't know why, but
The Jabberwocky on her desk, yeah. Guys, this shit was so fucking funny. There are two types of tiers of mod. Top tier can top out lower mods. Okay. Well, hi. Yes, Rough Night, you can time out other mods because you're a higher moderator. But yeah, it was a rough time. I have to give Savvy credit here, okay? I yell a lot on the internet, but there's yelling a lot on the internet, and then there's like a level of screaming that you get to that is beyond just a regular yell. I was able to time it out for 10 seconds. I won't abuse it, but it's good to know. That's wild. You gotta hear this first scream is really fucking impressive, okay?
I don't know why, but it'll work.
And the second one too. That's a good one. That's a really good, like, yeah. But that fuck. That fuck, that's real fear. Okay? There's like, oh fuck. But then there's like real, true, honest to God fear. Like, fuck. That's real scare. The dog took the fuck off. Yeah, the dog knew. I'm out. I don't know what she's seeing. I don't know what's happening, but she's on her own. I'm not helping. Dog was gone. Cat took the fuck off. Look at the dog took the fuck off. They left her alone in the basement by herself with whatever creature was there. No fucking help.
Oh my god, that is a bug! Oh, fuck!
Hold on, and I love that it wasn't enough to throw the candle the first fucking time. Not enough to, like, you hear it, ba-doom, hit the table.
Shit!
But she had to throw it a second time because she really had to make sure.
Fuck! Shit!
The sound of it smashing on the table fucking kills me, dude.
Oh,
I know you didn't expect this to happen, Savvy, but you reminded me of this.
fuck, I just broke the candle! Fuck! Ass! Fuck!
Like, she was rethinking everything. She was like, I should leave this. I gotta move out of my house. I can't stay here at this point. It was really fucking impressive. Why isn't Savvy modded? Because this is the first time she's ever popped up in my chat. Okay? Savvy's modded now too. Yeah. This shit was so fucking good. I respect the fuck out of it. Okay? That is just, that's some next level shit right there. So it's always wild when you break your own shit because you only have yourself to blame. You see the video from the day, the thing I beat with the water jug that was on my desk? I did not see. There was another one? Okay, this is wild. Okay. Let's see here. What do we got going on here? Okay. We got a kill feed, guys. Okay, wait, let's pull this up. Jamie, pull that up. All right, we got another one from Savvy. This is another banger.
Every day I live in terror. Kaya move.
Is that a silverfish?
Holy
Oh no, it's an earwig.
Every day.
Can we appreciate that, bro? Can we appreciate how many times she hit that thing and that motherfucker kept moving, bro? He was just good. Just to check how many mods you have in total. Way more than I actually need. I don't know how many I have, but it's a lot. We're probably maybe in the 20s now or 30s for mods. Insect cruelty is punishable by death. No, not this way. There was a spider last night too. I saw the spider one. This I love the fucking earwig. Chat is 80% mods. It is right now, yeah. Oh, she's very committed.
Every day I live in.
That's so fucking funny to me. Rough Night says, Madam Savvy, most pests hate the smell of mint. Spider, mice, ants, raccoons is too intense for them. Get some essential oils. There you go. So now you get to live life as an essential oil person. I just wanted to clean, man. Hey, well, you cleaned up pretty good. Yeah. But I was vacuumed up another spider too, but I didn't film that. That's wild. Earwigs are tough. I've hit them before and they survive. You got to use your body weight and twist what you're crushing them with. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Well, we stand in solidarity with you. You survived. But fuck, it's just going to get worse from here now with the internet, man. They're going to go after you. Yeah. It's going to be really interesting to see how this all turns out for you. Because, yeah, people are going to be, like, now bringing up on stream, oh, my God, what is that thing over there? What's that thing on your shoulder? It's just going to get worse. Yeah, because the internet's the worst. But, yeah, I stand in solidarity. Bless, I am literally under attack. They're like, you've killed the one. It's time to go. It's time to continue. All right, let me close this out here. We're going to get back to Elden Ring. I guess we'll turn on the music again. But I kind of like it with the music off, too. Wow, that sounded really sexual. I like it with the music off. You know? I kind of like it when the music's not playing. Like, y'all think I'm just joking around when I look around and look schizo as fuck during Tuesday or whatever? Because I'm always finding shit to kill. Yeah, there's a real problem. I get a lot of wolf spiders where my house is. I don't kill them because they eat all the flies and mosquitoes. If I'm lucky, they'll have a war with the cicadas. Yeah, I did have one point me and Lady Epic, the very first place we lived, we had some really big spiders that lived outside of our door, and these motherfuckers were big. Like, and they had big webs, but like they were like big ass fucking spiders. And I told my wife, she doesn't like spiders, and she's like, listen, I'm like, listen, I can't tell these spiders to go away. I can't tell them to not stick around here, and I can ask them to pay rent, but they're probably not gonna. If they decide to take the house, I won't be able to stop them. So I was chasing the child by a wolf spider. They jump, and I was just a small, pathetic, weak thing. We stand with you. That's rough. What a fucking asshole! Immediately starts out with one of his most powerful attacks. Oh, what a fucking fuck. I fucking hate this guy. I gotta see that. I have a hard time seeing that attack too. God damn it. I don't troll the weak. Trolls trolling weak people are losers. I mean, that's implying that Savvy's not strong enough. We saw her kill that earwig. She spit blood that will come for you now. Jay Shadow's really struggling at the beginning part of the game. Is she on this one or the first boss? I'm out with Lady Epic, but I had to stop by and say, hey. Well, hello, Miss Rough Knight. I see I haven't missed anything. Wild. like immediate violence against me. Really, Plymouth? True, my KD is off the charts. Yeah, that's the thing. That's how you have to start looking at it, Savvy. You're still here, and they're not. So, where's my fro? It's just pulled back on a ponytail today. It was exceptionally messy today, to a level that I wasn't okay with, and kind of, frankly, was ashamed of. So, so I decided to do something about it. So, yeah. No, she's at the very beginning. Oh. Do my own pestcontrol.com. There you go. Listen, dude, you have to look at it like that. You're still here and they're not. You're surviving. You're the victor here. So at this point, you have to start thinking, you know what? If I've survived all of this, then maybe I am stronger than I think. You know? Maybe I am the hero of my own story. You know? I am the alpha. I am the alpha who knocks. Yeah. Will you fucking hit her? God damn, you guys suck! Why am I summoning you if you're not gonna show up and fucking help me? Oh my god. Oh my fucking goodness. Oh my god. Guys, what are we fucking doing? Oh good, they can stagger this bitch. Good to know. Oh, bitch, I dodged that shit. Oh my god, I'm so fucking mad. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna... Let's try it. Let's just fucking try it this way. Mika Savvy's personal motivator. I got her. The Lord has given me his toughest battles. Yeah, because you're his strongest soldier. Like Stormbearer Castle earlier. Coincidence, me too. It's not an easy game. It's an accessible game. I have a specific bug killing sandal. They all know La Chancla. See, I respect that. I don't have a La Chancla, but I do have a pair of shoes that are exceptionally good at killing them. Or at killing bugs, so... I think Kristoff is doing a better job than Tish. I will say that. The energy feels a little bit different with Kristoff than Tish. Come on, keep drawing aggro. Try something really fucking wild here. Yeah, I kind of figured she was going to jump out of that shit. Bitch! Oh no! Oh, we survived that. Okay, we're good. Get a stagger proc on her? There we go. Come on, Stu. Come on, bitch. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Come on! I need some fucking help! God fucking damn it, man. What fucking shit, bro? Charles Devane says, hey, I didn't receive a notification. Thanks, and fuck you, YouTube. Maybe you're on probation from the Twitter incident. I don't know why. You know, it doesn't matter what you do. People say that all the time. Just summon Ifrit? Right. Right. Or Bahumet. Deflect 15 says, hey, Mike, I can't super chat because I don't want to. Hope all is well with you and yours. Elden Ring is mid. Play Metal Gear Solid 2. Hey, Deflect, it's all good. Never required. Always appreciated. I like Elden Ring, but I also like Metal Gear. We'll be back to playing Metal Gear probably next week. I think that's probably when we're going to be back to Metal Gear. So. Yeah, we were getting close. Now, do I want to keep Kristoff? Kristoff survives a lot longer, but I'm kind of thinking I want to bring Tish. Well, we're going to try a Tish run and see what happens. Bitch. Bitch. Keep that bitch in the corner. We might be able to get her. She's about to kill everybody. That's what I get for pulling out swords. You see that? That was some wild shit. Can you summon Peter Stormare? I wish I could. Win group Pal World? You know what? That's a really good question. I need to reinstall Pal World. I've had it uninstalled for a hot minute, but I should get it back. So, you like how I pulled out that sword and started swinging on her and then immediately died? You know why? Because I have like no fucking strength or anything. So. That was wild. I wish I could summon Peter Stormare. That would be pretty great. Okay, so Tish does not work. I love Tish, but she's just too fucking spongy. The update is cute. I didn't find any pink Chillette, though. Interesting. Yeah, my son... Chillette's one of my son's favorites for this game. She's out there. You fucking asshole. You bitch! You dumb bitch! Yeah, I know. Fire up die! Woo! I know we're almost at moon time. Come on, guys. We gotta get like one more fucking stagger on this bitch. Come on, guys. Give me one more fucking stagger. No, hit the fucking moon! What's up, Justin Rhino? I need a life-size Chillette plush. I feel that. Peter Stormare is arguably the best version of Lucifer on screen. He did a pretty fucking good job. Yeah, that would be like big enough for a person to sit on, right? So that would be pretty fucking huge. I know that doesn't make a difference for you. You're not like, yes, you're like, that was the fucking point. And I respect it. I do. We're getting close. I feel like we've got a good strat. Some of it's just better execution on my part, honestly. Like that. Like not letting that fucking happen. Alright. Alright, bitch. Chill. Yeah, that fucking rush in. It's like they designed her knowing that there were going to be guys running around with fucking spell casting and that they were going to not be able to get those spells off in time. Mr. Stormare, how many languages can you speak? Mr. Peter Stormare, yes. Guys, all right. I don't think we need to change anything up. Who the hell is Peter Stormare? He's, fuck, what was the main thing? He was in John Wick 2. He's a guy that's like, this is John fucking Wick. He killed a man with a pencil. That's a terrible fucking Peter Stormare accent. It's fucking awful. In fact, I would understand if I got a cease and desist from Peter Stormare. It's representation. Just being like, can you please not do any more accents of him? Thanks. No! You don't stagger him! You bitch! she got that bitch got all up in my face. Come on, Krista! Move your ass! I need you to do your job, which is to keep me the fuck alive. What are you fucking doing? Oh my god! Holy shit balls! Kristoff, you don't do your fucking job, you're fucking fired. This bitch can run through everything. I am so fucking mad right now. Dylan D says, hi Mike, sorry in chat, I'm sorry I'm late. The zoo I worked at had an employee after party. I won a cooler bag. Well, fucking congratulations on your cooler bag. Don't worry about being late. It's all good. You don't have to worry. Throne's dad? No, not him. It was in the second one. He was in the Big Lebowski. Yes, he was in the Big Lebowski. He's been in everything, and you'd know him immediately as soon as you saw him. Hey, what's up, Trucker Rob? Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? We're still trying to beat this bitch. It's not going well. It's certainly not going in my favor. I think I know what I need to do. Skipping out on work tonight. Oh, yeah? Just needed a fucking day off. You're just done. 'Cause I feel you. Shit. That bitch just tanked a fucking meteor shower to the face. I hate her so much. Oh, I fucking hate this bitch so much. Oh, she makes me so fucking angry. Fucking shit. Stop! Fucking hit that bitch! Do something, Krista! Please! No, leave me the fuck alone! You guys are not doing your jobs! You get in front of her! You gotta stagger this bitch! I need help! I'm just one man! Oh, this bitch with her moons. Hey, we dodged the moons. Yeah, I see you changing your fucking stances. You bitch. Fuck it, we're gonna go for broke here. Oh, fuck! Come on, we're gonna go for broke here. I need you to fucking hit her with that lightning. Get her fucking attention. All right, let's go for broke. Let's go! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Hit the moon! Hey, what's up happening, Don? What's going on, buddy? I will catch you up. Mike is still fighting the same boss as last room. Stop! We're trying, okay? I don't want to have to leave and come back. I want to kill her. But if I keep, all right, we're going to try her 2 more times. If I can't get her in the next 3 more tries, not 2, 3 more tries, okay? We got to leave 1 for like if some fuckery happens. If we can't get her in the next 3 more tries, we will move on and go find some other bosses to fight, all right? Kristoff is working. Kristoff is putting in work. Tish is the damage dealer for sure. We love Tish. She's our main chick. But I also realize Tish is having a hard time. She's struggling. So he's about to get staggered here. God fucking damn it. See? That was why we did 3. Oh, fucking hell, bro. We don't beat her the next 13 times, right? 4 tries, I like even numbers. See, I like 3, but 4's fine. All right, we got 3 more tries. Epic Mike, there's going to be an update on our project on Monday. Okay. All right. I'm digging it. I'm all about it. Goose Fraba. Goose Fraba. We're gonna build up some, let's see if we can build up some frost on her. Excuse me, damn. So annoying when you have a fluffy duvet and try to put it in a cover. I don't know what that means. And it's king plus signs. That sounds awful. Maz's missing seashell says, "Heyo, Mikey, what's going on?" That was BS a little bit. All right, you know what? We're gonna. I mean, I don't want to get rid of the big floppy hat, but we might have to get rid of the big floppy hat. There we go. We'll wear like a big wide brim hat instead. Or we'll get real fancy with it. Hold on, let's see if we have like a cool helmet or something. Wear like a cool like hat. I don't want to wear the Divine Beast head. That might not be bad though. That looks kind of cool. All right. Beardo would never finish this game. That's wild, dude. I mean... we gotta get Big Head to win. Dude, why the fuck is she immediately coming? That shit is wild. All right, put her in the corner. All right, this is the last try. Ray Glendenning says, good morning at 3:45 a.m. That's very, very fucking early. It's a big, thick comforter that needs its own cover like a pillow. You can fit like 5 humans in it and still have room to cover yourself and wrap up. That's crazy. Why do you have a blanket that big? I can't tell if that's a helmet or just me brushing my hair down. Or just me before brushing my hair down. Yeah, it's kind of like an afro. I don't like it though. It doesn't fit the vibe. Let's do like a, I don't know. Let's do like a magic-y looking... Let's do this. Yeah, let's look like a fucking weirdo. Yeah. Rorschach's Journal. October 12th, 1985. Mike requires the services of the wall. I need something. I really fucking need something. How's it going, Ray Glending? Not good, dude. What's up, Gilus? Welcome in, buddy. Oh, this bitch start with that attack immediately. Just most powerful attack on me. Ignores the fucking summons. In favor of attacking me. That's very cool. We fucking love it. It's our favorite. We love it when she ignores everyone else to attack us. That's what we go for. We say, hey, I hope she attacks me, not everybody else. Not the many people we summoned in. Very good people, in fact. Very, very, very good people. We're gonna hit this bitch with this missile and hope to God it does what it's supposed to. Well, that went better than expected. Dude, what the literal ass fucking bullshit? I have a giant bed and my girlfriend freezes at night, so she turns it into a human taco. She turns it into a human taco. Okay, I respect that. I get that. It's about staying warm. Is this Epic Mike or Dominican Mike? It's both. Boy, that debate was painful. Yeah, that debate was not that was no bueno. That was on the no bueno scale. Yeah, let me make sure I'm all caught up with the chat here. 4 tries. I like even numbers. Yeah, we did that. I think, was that 4 feet? Was that 4 tries? Did we do 4 tries? Was that 4? Or do we have one more? Ew, brother.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
All right, we'll try one more with the KFC music. We'll see if this works. Maybe that's what it is. You got this, Mike? I appreciate that. We're fucking trying, man. It's this is not going the way that I was hoping it would. And the thing is, I kind of want to summon Tish again, but I feel like Kristoff is doing the work, so we'll let Kristoff do his work. That was not the right button. Okay, here we go.
Chicken grip in my soul. That's how I roll. KFC, baby. It's my favorite. Oh, give me that bucket. I said, give me that bucket. I think, give me that bucket. I bring the licky chicken.
much. Some cup of ice water says, are you having fun? Always. Always having fun. The joke about this one boss being 100 hours may not have been as hyperbolic as once seemed. Yeah, didn't even start the DLC and just started to get the most OP everything. Yeah. Now we're cooking with grease. Yeah, we were. See, we gotta count variables. Variables are very important. They've told me this many times before. You have to remember the variables are very important. I think that maybe what we need to do here, maybe what we're missing is we need to have Tish. I just want to say hi. Well, I appreciate you saying hi.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I know I do. We're trying. I know I said only one. We said 4. Now we got to do an even 5. Yeah. The muting probably helped Trump because without interruptions, it let Biden speak and nothing could hurt Biden more than Biden trying to speak. I mean, yeah, it was not good. All right. We're going to try with a different variable. We're going to try the KFC music at the very beginning with Tish and see if it happens. Okay. There's something about Mike right now that makes me feel like he should be in charge. Well, I appreciate that. Tish, baby.
Chicken grip in my soul. That's how I roll. KFC, baby. It's my favorite. Oh, give me that bucket. I said, give me that bucket. I think, give me that bucket. With the chicken chicken. From Kentucky to the bayou. The flavor's so right. That secret recipe keeps me up all night. Gotta have that fun, that wonderful spice. KFC, baby, it's a chicken paradise. Fried and crispy, can't resist me. KFC, a southern mystery, crunchy chicken, finger licking. Come and get it, that clock is ticking. Fried and
Shit, she's nowhere near that.
KFC, you're making history. Let's get lost. Oh, keep the coast low. KFC is the crazy gospel. Give me that bucket. I said, give me that bucket. Give me that bucket. Oh, give me that bucket. I said, give me that bucket. Give me that bucket. Oh, give me that.
I love this not being Star Wars The Acolyte, right? Constantine 2 will be epic? Yeah, probably. You know, we just gotta get stronger. We're just not fucking strong enough. Okay? Who the fuck is Redmayne 3 and Horn Scent? Who the fuck are these people? I guess we gotta go around. We gotta go. We need to go around. We need to grind a little bit. We need to make ourselves stronger. I thought we were pretty strong enough, but apparently we weren't. Apparently I was incorrect. I misunderstood how strong we actually were. I won't make that mistake again. I'm going to go back. We're going to get stronger. We're going to get very strong. Step 1, create the wall. Step 2, never lose again. I'm not going to start the wall. Don't let Beardo catch up to you. He couldn't catch up to me. He couldn't beat this game and get to the, what's it called? Who's this guy again? Oh yeah, talk to this
Let us
bitch.
both take kindly Michaela. May we meet again on the... Do you wonder why the Eternal... He's one of the... I can only assume, but we needn't concern. He too was charmed by... And that makes us... We're not gods, you and I. I doubt our meddling...
Cool, I don't know what that means. Okay, so which way do we go to fight that bitch? We went this way. We're not going that way again. I'm gonna go to a different place. There's a little map thing over here. Let's go to this map marker over here. Maybe I'll fucking feel better after I get to this map marker over here. Epic My 2064, right? I'm holding off getting this DLC, but I'm sure I'll feel your pain once I do. I mean, I like the DLC so far, so the power of 1, the power of 2, the power of 20 times. That hurts, Kamikaze, that hurts. 50 to 60 HP, right? We just need that little boost. Always hear mixed results on Constantine. Constantine's pretty legit. Oh, you fucking assholes. Oh my god. Melania win? I already killed Melania a long time ago. I actually killed her pretty quickly. Like, surprisingly quick. That's why I didn't think this bitch would be anything. What the fuck just happened there? What the fuck was that? The fuck is that? What do you think of the new Deadpool trailer today? I actually enjoyed it. I don't play this game. I mean, you could. Savvy, I think people would be very, very entertained if you played Elden Ring. I think people would fucking love to watch you play this game. Yeah, I beat Melania a while ago. She's tough, but I was tougher. We're gonna do Grant Glintstone Shard. We're gonna include Stars of Ruin. We'll put on... No, we'll probably put on the hammer because it got buffed. And then we'll put on Loretta's Great Bow. There we go. So I don't know. No, they wouldn't. I don't play solo games. I don't play solo games right when there's no taming. Gotcha. What's up, Everscale? Peace and long life. The new Deadpool trailer was actually kind of fun. Savvy's already playing Elden Ring in real life with all those bug bosses. That is true. Yeah, Savvy's living her Elden Ring life already. So that is completely fair. Also, hold on. For summons, where do I have my wolves at? Oh, my wolves are only at +3. I thought I got my wolves way, way, way higher than that. Never mind. I was gonna use my wolves like out in the wild, but that's not high enough to be. No, my wolves will die instantly. We're not gonna do that. True. Yeah. Oh, Mike, there's a game that was just announced. It's like XCOM but Vikings. Really? What's the name of it? Elden Wig. Yeah. Elden Wig. That's pretty fucking good, actually. Oh man. Ooh, there's shit down there. We're not going down there. We need to have a basket stuck to my horse or to my goat. Fuck this fucking dog, bro. Bitch ass fire dog. Fire having ass dog ass having ass fire. Fucking dog ass fire ass piece of shit. Oh, who are these fucking guys? What is this bullshit over here? Anytime you got see guys with fire, you just gotta fucking kill them. It's just better to do it. Just in case they got some shystery shit going on. Look at this asshole. Look at this asshole with the axe. Look at him over here. Hey, wanker! Hey, you! Yeah, wanker! Hey, fuck you! Oh shit, there's a lot of you. Oh god! Fuck. Yeah, see, there's shystery fucks are throwing shit. Throwing fire shit. I knew I shouldn't have trusted those guys. I knew I couldn't trust them. I knew. I was like, y'all up to some bum ass shit. That fire. Alright, what do we got going on over here? Underground tomb ahead. XCOM is dope. It's called Norse. I forgot the studios. I'll shoot you the Steam page. It's that meme of Doom guy hanging out in Animal Crossing. It's pretty good. Oh shit. So we have an underground tomb ahead. Who's this? Oh, you're a deer. Okay. Starting to think that map marker might be farther away than I thought it was. Ooh, we don't like that. Yeah, I remember those guys. Those guys are like, these like little midget dudes are super fucking tough. I don't think I'm allowed to say midget, but I said it anyways. Let's fuck them, that's why. Oh god, what the fuck? Not the bear! Not no fucking bear! Oh shit, that was an easy bear. Oh fucking shit. That scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. Holy shit, bro. Woo! Oh, look at these assholes. Oh shit, I'm on magic. They're like creepy little gnome elves. And they do like a lot of fucking damage. Like they're really actually like pretty nasty. They just look tiny so you don't think they can do much. But it's not the size, it's the motion in the ocean. It's what you do. It's how you use it. That's, I mean, that's not entirely true. But yeah. Quest marker? It's not a quest mark. I just have marked on the map where the next map thing is. Oh shit. Okay. Here we go. Oh, map ahead. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Hope Deadpool 3 is fire. Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah, I have high hopes for Deadpool 3. Fog Rift Catacombs. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, the little side of grace down here. Look at that. Okay, so far so good. I always assume if something is fishy, be prepared for the worst. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Kara? Caroline. How you doing? Welcome in. I hope Deadpool 3 is good, but the MCU officially overstayed its welcome like 4 years ago. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I've said this before. Oh, fuck me. What the fuck is that? There's almost an unlimited amount of stories that you can tell in the MCU and in the Marvel Universe. They don't have to run out of stories. They're just lazy and they don't want to keep telling them. You know? But the thing is, like, there's a lot of instances where they weren't telling the stories in the first place. Oh, that guy got killed by one of those things. Where they weren't even telling the full stories in the first place. They were just telling, like, bits and pieces of a story. Fuck me. Whoa. Oh, shit. Look at that. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Queen. Never played Elden Ring, but I am tempted. You should absolutely play this. You should absolutely play Elden Ring. I think you'd have a fun time with it. We need the real Lady Death, right? Epic Mike, my brother from another mother. What's going on, Lucky? Welcome in. Haha, I'm a little high. Hi. I'm a little high. That's really funny. 'Cause I get high. high, high. Every day I get high, high, high. Every day I get high, high, high. 'Cause I get high. 'Cause I get high, high, high every day. Alright. Hey, asshole. You bitch bastard bitch! And the love triangle with Deadpool and Thanos, yeah, where Thanos basically was like, you know what, fuck it. Now you're immortal, so you can never be with her. I wish we got more Iron Man stuff. They're apparently going to do an adaptation of Armor Wars, which is weird, because Tony's gone and even more so with Cap gone. Yeah, they don't care, though. Boy, oh boy, you guys are going to get me in a rant. It's been a hot minute since I've been on a little bit of a rant. So, you know what? I think it's okay. I think we're safe here. Okay, listen. The reality of the situation, and it's unfortunate, okay, because it didn't have to be this way. But the reality of the situation is Marvel stopped caring about source material at about Iron Man 2. Okay, it was that early on. They tried being faithful to the source material in the beginning because they didn't know better. They didn't know exactly what they wanted to do or where they wanted to go. But if you watch Iron Man, you watch Thor, you look at Incredible Hulk, those universes, those stories, and those movies felt very faithful to what was going to be the future, or what the comic books, kind of designed for them. Even though it wasn't exactly a one-for-one, there was a lot of odes to the previous things. Even Iron Man being in his original Iron Man armor, things like that. If you go back, Captain America being a period piece and dealing with him and dealing with the spies and the Red Skull and the Nazis and all that stuff, they really tried to be a lot more faithful in the back then. And then they very quickly realized that they had to be beholden to a bunch of stories that they didn't want to read. They didn't want to take the time to read. They didn't want to take the time to look at. And while there is something to be said for, if I bought an IP and I didn't have access to all the characters, and there's stories and storylines that have certain characters are integral to those storylines, then it's kind of hard to adapt certain things. But the thing is, they had the storylines for a lot of these stories. Like Iron Man 3 is supposed to be an adaptation of Demon in a Bottle? I think it's Demon in a Bottle. Let me look that up real quick. Yeah, Demon in a Bottle, which is about Tony delving into alcoholism and really losing himself, which was a huge thing back then. There was something really important and really, really poignant about these stories, watching your heroes go through something that people in our lives and people that we've loved and care about have had to go through and stuff. There was something very, very, very poignant about that stuff. They don't want to adapt that stuff. They want to be able to take credit for it. They want to say that they're the ones that made it happen. They're the ones that caused it to happen. If it wasn't for them, things wouldn't look the way that it does. They don't want to be beholden to these storylines, and it's really sad. But there's a lot. There are so many stories, so many comic books runs that they could adapt, and they would have an infinite amount of storylines to do. And they could recast these characters if they had to. Here's the thing. You don't have to stick with Robert Downey Jr. Here's the beautiful thing. And this is something that we can all attest to because it's an example that we've seen. Nobody really complains about James Bond being recast. We're used to it by now. We expect that at some point the actor that's playing Bond is going to leave. Somebody else is going to step into the role. And it doesn't matter if they do 5 movies or they do 1 movie. If they do a good job and they move on and they want to do something else and they recast it, it doesn't really drive people away from the IP. They go, it's come to be expected at this point. The only expectation is that he's British. And for a lot of British people that he's, has dark hair. You get used to that kind of stuff. You get used to certain roles being recast. Nobody complains when they recast Batman. Nobody complains when they recast Superman. Yes, we wanted Henry Cavill to come back, but we're like, you know what? But if somebody does a good job with the next Superman IP, then we'll give it to him. Same with Spider-Man. So why is it that Iron Man is locked to Robert Downey Jr. and Captain America is locked to Chris Evans. Why are we locking these characters down to these actors other than they don't want to take the chance? They don't want to risk losing these characters or those bread and butter. If they would just have been willing to recast them after the fact, we could have seen a different take on these characters. We could have seen a different storyline with these characters. You could have an infinite amount of storylines being done here. You didn't even have to get into the multiverse yet. You had plenty of time to adapt other storylines, but they didn't want to do that. They're too scared. They're too risk averse at this point. That's why they're constantly hearing about rumors about Robert Downey Jr. coming back or Chris Evans coming back. They don't need him to come back. Anybody could do those roles. How rad would it be if, Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. did a great job, but you get to see, like, I don't know, fucking Tom Cruise step into the role of Iron Man. And we get a movie where he plays Iron Man, or 2 movies where he plays Iron Man. And then he steps away. He says, I don't want to do it anymore. And then we get, somebody else taking the role of Iron Man and doing these different storylines like that. How rad would that be? Awesome. But they don't do any of that because they're too risk averse and they're too scared. And because the reality is they would have to rely on the storylines that people recognize in the comic book stories that people recognize and love to tell these stories, because then it's less about the actors and it's more about the stories. But they know they're not faithfully adapting these things. They know they're ignoring things. They're leaving things out. As good as Infinity War is, Adam Warlock is an integral part of that story. And instead they made Adam Warlock some goofy dumbass in Guardians of the Galaxy 3 that doesn't even he's Adam Warlock in name only, and it's really frustrating. So I don't know, I just think that they need to do something very different, and I think that they could have, but I think at this point they've lost the goodwill of their audience, and I think they need to step away for a while and let it cool off before they're willing to do it. Their best bet right now would be to do away with the MCU as we know it and see it, bring in the X-Men. Now, rebooted X-Men. This is the thing. Do not bring back any of the old cast. I know we got Hugh Jackman back one more time. Do not bring back any of the original cast at all. 0. None of them. Okay? Bring in all new X-Men. Tell a couple of X-Men stories. Try to keep it faithful to the X-Men comic books. Let people enjoy the X-Men. Bring in the Fantastic Four. Let them be their own standalone stories. And then slowly start to incorporate them into the MCU. And it's like a soft reboot of the MCU in that you introduce all these new characters and let them actually have time to develop and grow, instead of introducing them in somebody else's movie in an ensemble cast and then later going like, we promise we'll give you a solo movie down the road. That's not what works for these characters. What you need is to introduce these bigger storylines with these other characters and then let them slowly incorporate themselves into the bigger universe. Kamikaze says Val Kilmer and George Clooney got shit on when they were cast as Batman. So did Michael Keaton. But what I'm saying is that we have expected it. It's not like people are going, you know what? I'm not going to watch this movie because they recast Batman. People still went and saw the Batman with Robert Pattinson. It's become expected at this point. Same with Doctor Who, but Doctor Who kind of has a written-in story reason for why it's like that, so it's kind of different. But Cobra Cast is over. Well, hell yeah! What's up, Warwolf Marrow? I can see Nicolas Cage being Iron Man. He almost was Superman, so I could see him pulling off a Tony Stark. I could see him being a good Tony Stark for a while. They fucked Star-Lord's dad up. Yeah, they also fucked Star-Lord up because Star-Lord's nothing like he is in the comic books. I see you have a spider-killing jug as well. Yes, this is my water jug, Savvy. I drink water out of this. People think it's milk. It's water. I wish it was a milk jug, but I didn't. They weren't releasing 3 Bond movies every year. That's very true, too. But Bond should still not be a... I don't think that's fair. I haven't seen an MCU movie since Infinity War. Damn. I respect it. You haven't seen Endgame? I kind of respect just leaving it at Infinity War and never going back and watching. Pedro Pascal reminds me of Iron Man more than Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, I could see him having been a better Iron Man than a better Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, I don't see that. I think there's a lot of other people that would have done a good job as Mr. Fantastic, including John Krasinski. So, I'm going to let you cook, Mike, but you and I are on the same wavelength right now with this Marvel take. Well, thank you, some cup of ice water. Disagree on the Fantastic Four. They have done it so many times that I think it has a bad taste for everyone right now. Let people forget about the 3 terrible movies. Yeah, but one good movie is enough to make people forget about the bad ones if you do it right. But they just won't do it. They just refuse to do the Fantastic Four right, and I don't understand. Here's the thing. I think the Fox movie, the first one, gets way more heat than it probably should. I think it was fun and campy for what it was. But I do think in the context of the MCU, the Fantastic Four being in a bigger universe, with other heroes in it, will actually benefit them more than them being a solo film. That's my take on it, anyways. If I had any faith in DC, I'd say they should do Injustice. Yeah, but no, that's not gonna happen. But it would be rad if they did. It would have been a great take if they had done Injustice. Yeah. They retroactively end up loving them though. Yeah. Are you gonna watch Horizon? I don't know. Maybe. No, that is for taking life. Got you. That's not for drinking water. Forgive me. This is my murder jug. Okay? All we do with this mug is murder things. Specifically bugs. I like me some milk jugs. Damn, Glennon, that's fair. Water is goated. Water is good for you, yeah. Justin Martin says, I honestly don't get the appeal of Tom Cruise's Iron Man. I just don't see it. I think he's charismatic enough. He can pull off an interesting Tony Stark, for sure. Never watched Endgame. I stopped caring after Civil War for the most part. Okay, I respect it. The new Superman has a new 52 collar, so I'm not interested. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that fucking collar. Damn, I know we're like literally in the middle of playing Elden Ring right now, but we are gonna pull up this collar real quick because there's a couple more looks at it right now. Yeah, there's a few more set photos that have been coming online, and we're seeing a lot better look at his costume. And yeah, they do not look great. I'm not impressed. I don't like the collar either. Let's see here. Oh, god damn, that's right. There we go. Damn, this is a fucking terrible photo. I also wonder a little bit here. We'll pull this up. So I'm starting to wonder a little bit too if there's not going to be some CGI work done with this costume. I could be wrong, but I kind of feel like there's going to be some kind of. Now this is Mr. Terrific back here. I know he's going to be a big part. I've seen him in quite a bit of promotional, or not promotional, but behind the scenes stuff. So my guess he's going to be like Superman's sidekick in a way. I don't know how I feel about Mr. Terrific being Superman's sidekick, but whatever. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of this costume. I don't like how this looks like a chest piece. Not the S itself, but I don't like how bulky this chest piece looks. It's very loose fitting, and it makes him look small. Maybe it'll look better on the big screen. Maybe it'll look better on camera and stuff like that, but I don't think so. I don't think it's going to look good on camera either. Honestly, if I wanted a role I would play the villain, because in real life I'm as sweet as apple pie and don't know why. The villain for me is easy to act out. I respect that. Hey man, some people are good at playing villains. DC is never going to be handled right when the board wants to be Marvel when they don't realize what they got. Yeah, they need to stop trying to be Marvel. DC is not Marvel for a reason. First one was good. Silver Surfer one in the past. They're terrible. Yeah, the Fan 4 stick and the second one with the Silver Surfer are awful, god awful. They nailed the thing in the Human Torch in the first one. Yes, they did. Johnny the wife beater said, "Sorry, my dishwasher stopped working again. Be right back." Damn, Johnny came swinging in with the jokes. Mike has bad knees. Says, "If I were to do the Fantastic Four, I'd do it as a period piece set in the '60s." The problem is, I just don't know how they would explain it unless they just let it go like that. They could just fracture, and I mean that in like a good way, fracture the MCU and stop trying to tell connected storylines and just tell stories with these different characters and stuff. But New 52 is the brown age of DC. Yeah, I've heard it's not good. What I appreciate about Mike is that he has a hydration-coated stream. Thanks. I'd love Tom Cruise's Green Lantern. That would be surprising. Tom Cruise's Green Lantern. Before Ryan Reynolds got the role, that was my pick. Really? Interesting. Sorry, I meant poo, not being racist. I knew what you meant, dude. I didn't think you were being racist. Started digging through my closet, my office, clean it out, and found my Xbox 360 Slim. Oh hell yeah! Plug that bitch in and play something. Sorry for leading this topic. But Marvel's broken me. It's okay, turd. I get it, dude. I'm into Oopsie Golden Age. You're good. Mike, have you thought about adding some faith to your Elden Ring build to use the Magic Dragon Breath? Your meteor spell is more suited for bigger bosses, not small, fast-moving ones. I have thought about that, but then that would completely go against me playing a just a mage user. I have thought about the faith build, though. I do have a couple of the Dragon Breath abilities, so why the hell do we keep doing young Superman anyways? We know who Superman is, just have him be Superman in the world we know. Because they have to feel like they established it themselves. Once again, it would be a great idea to just do a Superman movie. This is going to be a really controversial take. I know this is going to be a kind of controversial take. It was a huge mistake for Brandon Routh's Superman to be a continuation of Christopher Reeve's Superman. I think Christopher Reeve's Superman is incredible. I think he's one of the best Superman portrayals we've ever gotten. I think he's better than Henry Cavill. I do think he is the GOAT of Superman, okay? I love Christopher Reeve's Superman. I want to go on record as saying that. I think he's incredible. I love his score. I love Richard Donner's Superman. I even love I love Superman 2. I don't like the corny bits of it, but I like Superman 2. But the reality is what Christopher Reeves did was amazing, and I think it needs to stay as that. What I would love to see is people to stop trying to live up to Christopher Reeve's Superman and try to make their own and try to do their own adaptation of Superman that is not beholden to Christopher Reeve's Superman. It can be an ode in ways, but like one of the things that really bothered me when you look into Superman is that like when you look at Christopher, like now Henry Cavill's was the most different that we've ever gotten. He was, the alien take, that's like Superman Year One, I think is what it was adapted by, or was adapted from in the comics. Same with Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor Jr. He was adapted from a comic book. I don't remember which comic book series that was. But Christopher, I like Brandon Routh, I would have loved Brandon Routh's Superman to not be a continuation of Superman. Of Christopher Reeve's Superman, and instead of been his own version of Superman that he had left and came back, but instead of all the history that they had to deal with and dredging up all the history from Christopher Reeves and playing all the music from Christopher Reeve's Superman and all of that stuff, it would have been much better to let him just be his own Superman and kind of exist in his own world. And instead, they wanted him to be beholden to Christopher Reeves, and I think that was actually to its detriment. Real quick, over on YouTube, Justin Martins for 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Justin Martins gifted memberships to Can Man, Jose Taco, Justin Martins, he gifted one to himself. That's pretty fucking based. Trucker Rob and Legendary Scrub. Thank you so much, Justin Martins. Let's see here. All I want is a faithful adaptation. Yeah, Superman 4, the fuck up. Yeah. Not controversial at all. That is the right take. Same reason we've always gotten Bruce Wayne's parents getting killed and Peter Parker losing Uncle Ben. Yes. And here's the thing. The frustrating thing is with Tom Holland's Spider-Man, they said we don't want to retread his origin story, so they let him already kind of have been Spider-Man for a little while. And that's cool, except they didn't let him be Spider-Man. They basically replaced Uncle Ben with Iron Man, and he was basically like young kid Iron Spider, young Iron Spider, not Spider-Man like we wanted him to be. And that was frustrating to me because I would have loved to have seen him as that looks like Frank Grillo. I don't know who these characters are. By the way, if you guys are comic book nerds, can you tell me who you think these characters are supposed to be? Yeah, so I like the concept and the idea of them having a Spider-Man that doesn't have to rehash Uncle Ben dying, because Uncle Ben's already gone. He's already been dead. And what we're getting now is we're getting a Spider-Man that's already kind of into it, learning how to be Spider-Man and stuff. Instead, what we got is just Iron Spider Jr., our Iron Man Jr. with a spider suit. And I thought that was a huge misstep, once again, because those characters need to have their own definitive styles and stuff like that. It's actually one of my biggest gripes still to this day with Smallville. I loved Smallville growing up. I watched every single episode of Smallville. I've watched it multiple times through. Typically, I skip seasons 1 and 2 now as a kid, as I'm older. I just started with season 3, but I love Smallville. Lady Epic, who loves Smallville, is actually part of the reason we met each other, or got together, I should say, is because we love Smallville so much. We talked about it all the time. One of the biggest mistakes that they ever made with Smallville at the end of the series was they got Brandon Routh's costume, and that was the costume they like showed off and showcased instead of developing their own Superman costume that Tom Welling could have worn or at least given a part of, because then he couldn't even show the costume on screen. They couldn't show him wearing it because they didn't have the rights to it. So I'm like, so why did you even fucking get it then? And then they end the Smallville series with the fucking Christopher Reeve Superman theme. And I hated that so much because Tom Welling's Superman is not Christopher Reeve's Superman. They are two different characters, two different origin stories, two different character lines. I hated it. To me, the perfect ending to Smallville really would have been seeing seeing Tom Welling in the suit, standing on a building and then flying off to help somebody in trouble, in danger, and then you fucking hear somebody save me. The fucking main theme would have been the fucking perfect ending to that show, and instead they're like dun 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 dun, dun. And I'm like, no, that's Christopher Reeve's Superman, not fucking Tom Welling's. I was so fucking upset about that. I fucking love like I said, I still love Christopher Reeve's Superman, but we need different interpretations. Mike Has Bad Needs for $10 says, thinking of Superman and Clark from the Superman Returns movie, would a good small town boy like Clark fornicate and have the possible pregnant Lois outside of marriage? Probably not. You know? But if you remember, Christopher Reeve Superman in, what was it, Superman 3? He took Lois to the fucking caves, the Fortress of Solitude, and fucked her. They were on a bed with like a fucking polar bear like blanket. So yeah. The first Christopher meets Superman revolutionized how we saw comics and their effect on culture itself. Can be kind of hard to live up to that. That's why they need to stop trying to live up to it and just do their own thing. Yeah. I want Superman at his most powerful run. A super powerful Superman would be great too. But they always want to nerf him because they don't understand power scaling too. What's up, Thomas Ryan? Welcome in, buddy. Appreciate seeing you. Sissy84 says, my top Superman is Christopher Reeves, Dean Cain, Tom Welling. Dean Cain is an excellent fucking Superman. He's a very, very good Superman. Stone Cold's Beer Cooler says, I am on the Superman set in my hometown of Cleveland as an extra, and it's pretty neat. Like when I was on the set for Avengers and Winter Soldier movies. Dude, that's fucking rad. That's awesome, man. I'm critical of the costume, but it's cool seeing downtown Cleveland transformed into Metropolis. So that's like right, you're talking about like right now. That's really fucking cool, man. I hope it's a good time for you. Yeah, they don't understand power scaling in movies anymore. Television, it's a little harder because of budget constraints, but I actually posted this today. I would fucking love to see a show like The Flash or Superman and Lois or any of these superhero IPs given the same budget size and the same care and writing and construction as a show like Game of Thrones. How cool would it be to see like an HBO, like fully produced big budget series of Superman, but you have like, or Batman, a fucking like big fucking high budget Batman television show, like on HBO. You know, you have like 10 episodes, and season 1 is, you know, maybe the establishing of him becoming Batman and stuff like that, kind of like Batman Begins, but a little bit better. You know, I think Batman Begins is good, but what I mean is like a different storyline, one more adapted to comic books or whatever, and you go through all of that and you watch Bruce Wayne become Batman, and then you do like maybe the first 3 episodes of the season are him becoming Batman, and the next 3 episodes are like Batman like year 1, or the rest of the series is like Batman year 1, and watching him start to establish his rogues gallery. You introduce Harvey Dent. Boy, oh boy. We're going to be playing Elden Ring right now. Okay, here we go, guys. All right, I'm about to give you a pitch for a Batman series. We're going to catch up with chat real quick. But only because a lot of people, the first introduction to Superman was Christopher Reeves. That is part of it, yes, 100%. Superman costume is whack. Yeah, do agree Superman removing Legacy in their title? No, I think Superman Legacy was a better title. Am I wrong? But what was that character on Superman's left? Ultraman? That's Mr. Terrific. Is the guy on his left. It was Mr. Oh, you're talking about on the other side. I don't know. I have no idea. But Spider-Man didn't want that iron suit, and in a monumental moment turned it down. In the next film, he was wearing it. Yeah, I know. Hey, no, you never saw Tom in the suit. Yeah, and we're supposed to wait until the next movie to get him. Cellular Dream, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. I think that that's Ultraman. If that's the case, we just got that Doomsday in the Cavill version, and then the studio just told us about this version sucks. I don't even clone Superman to enjoy Superman. Yeah. Tom Welling would be a great modern soup. Yeah, he's a little old for it, but he could do a good Superman, like a good like older Superman. I'm okay with them not showing Uncle Ben's death in Tom Holland's Spider-Man. However, you need to have Uncle Ben being an influential figure in Peter's life. All we got was his suitcase with his initials. Yes, that's true, because they replaced him with Aunt May. Yeah. Tom Welling would be a great Superman now, though. Yeah, they did bring back Tom Welling in Supergirl. They did like a multiversal thing. And it was the most bullshit thing ever. Is they had like Brandon Routh playing Kingdom Come Superman, which is actually pretty fucking cool. That part was cool. But they had Tom Welling come back as Clark, and he took gold kryptonite or one of the kryptonites and permanently removed his powers and gave up being Superman. And I'm like, that means that it just shits all over everything he did in Smallville. All of the work that he did in Smallville, all of the lessons and everything he learned, because he had kids and he decided that having kids and raising his family is more important than being a superhero. But I'm like, actually, because there are actual threats to your galaxy and are actual threats to Earth and stuff, every time you don't do something and somebody else loses one of their daughters or one of their sons, that's on you, because you had all this power to protect them and refused to do so. I thought that was kind of bullshit that they did that. Felt pretty fucking stupid. Yeah. The Xbox still works? Hell yeah, dude. Cage and Corey says, I'm heading out later. Mike, hey, have a good night, Cage and Corey. I appreciate you. He was awful bringing Smallville Superman just for what they did to him. Yeah, that was fucked up, dude. HBO Injustice would be sick as fuck, dude. He missed to giving away his power for his kids, punches Lux, we never see him again. Yeah, it was bullshit, dude. Epic Mike, what is your thoughts on the 4 Superman characters after Superman died? That would be an interesting storyline, too. Yeah, you got what? Superboy, Steel, the Superman clone. Fuck, it's been a while since I've read that storyline. The Reign of the Supermen. Yeah, you had... Okay, yeah, Cyborg Superman. You had the clone of Superman. Oh, where is it? Right here. Yeah, the last son of Krypton, Superboy, Steel, and Cyborg Superman. Yeah. That was an interesting storyline. I thought it was pretty rad. Just him doing detective stuff. Yes, you had a U logo on it. Yeah, it might. You're right. It might be Ultraman. Yeah. A man's built like a brick shit house. If you're talking about Tom Welling, yeah, he's a fucking beast. Wait, did you just spoil Smallville for me? If I spoiled Smallville for you at this point, bro, this shit's been out for years. What would you do with Spider-Man now that isn't done, Mike? Cyborg Superman. All right, we're gonna do 2 things here real quick for you guys because I love you guys. What's up, old Renaissance Boomer? I'm gonna give you a really quick pitch for a Spider-Man movie. I'm gonna give you a real quick pitch for a Batman TV series. One that they'll never do. Spider-Man, what I would do right now with Spider-Man that it hasn't been done. I think it's a really, really interesting storyline, specifically with Tom Holland's Spider-Man, because I think it would ingratiate him to everyone to do this. I think you need to absolutely 100% adapt the Kraven the Hunter storyline where he hunts Spider-Man. You do a movie that is just Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Wow. Tom Holland's Spider-Man. and he is now in his new suit, just a regular suit. He's out here, he's doing his thing, and he gets all of a sudden like fucking gets shot at. Doesn't know what's going on. Fucking meets Kraven the Hunter. He throws down and Kraven beats the fuck out of him in a fight. He runs, and then it's just a fucking firefight through New York City where Spider-Man is on the run and getting hunted down by Kraven the Hunter. And you get to get back to a really grounded story where you have Spider-Man having to deal with the weight of being Spider-Man again, because that's always an important part of it. Watching his whole fucking life fall apart because this guy's hunting him down, causing fucking havoc for him everywhere he goes, that kind of a thing. You get him desperate and on the ropes, and then you get to kind of deal with, I personally think it would be rad to kind of pull a Dark Knight Rises but do it right, where Kraven actually gets the upper hand on Spider-Man, knocks him out, and then you get Kraven the Hunter posing as Spider-Man for a while. Like the second half of the movie, or like the second act of the movie is Kraven as Spider-Man, like fucking just handing down like disgusting Punisher level justice in the Spider-Man costume, shit like that. Peter is recovering, and Peter gets picked up by, I think you do a street level hero. You have like Daredevil or fucking, Luke Cage or somebody like that, or even a non-powered character that's in the Marvel universe, find Spider-Man, and they're nursing him back to health, and they're talking to him about stuff, and he starts to remember why he became Spider-Man in the first place. He starts going through all of that, and then you have them, you get him his old suit, his original suit that he wore that he made as a kid or whatever, and you have him go back and him and Kraven fucking throw down again, and this time with him being like Spider-Man and locked into being Spider-Man. I think it was a great idea. I think that would be a great way to do something like that. So there's that one. But then yeah, for Batman TV series, I think that you could really do this really well. And I would love to see like a Batman Year One. You spend like the first 2 or 3 episodes showing how he became Batman, show how he gets the suit, show how he develops it, and show him, in Batman Year One. You show him coming back to town, coming back to Gotham. You show him becoming best friends with Harvey Dent. You show that this really close relationship between him and Harvey Dent. I think you wait to introduce Selena Kyle. I know a lot of people would be like, instantly like get Selena in there right away. I think you wait like until later in the show to do that. But you establish that friendship with him and Harvey Dent. You do Batman Year One, and then you maybe introduce like the Penguin and Oswald Cobblepot, who, I think starts out, we see him as a gangster. I know they've done Oswald before in a couple different ways, but I think showing him already as the Penguin instead of him getting established would be kind of a cool idea. But you start out a series like that, and then you can go so many ways. Like, imagine the weight of a Batman TV series where you spend a season or two full seasons with Harvey Dent as like a good guy, like a fucking great dude who's best friends with Bruce, but also is dealing with this like major mental health crisis that he doesn't know how to fully like comprehend. Like, we already see the split was happening in him. And then the first time, then when he becomes Two-Face, it's like this huge fucking like rug ripped out from under you moment for people that don't know. For everybody that does know, it's going to happen. But you also have to wait, because here's the other problem with Batman. Everybody is so fucking impatient with Batman, and they don't allow his other rogues gallery to get time to shine. With the exception of fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze, which is fine. But imagine like a live action adaptation of like Heart of Ice, like with actual time to build it up, actual time to like build it out. You get to meet Victor Freeze, not as a young Victor Freeze and then like later time down the road or whatever, but like actual Victor Freeze, like, and you spend a whole episode building his storyline and then show him becoming like Mr. Freeze. I don't know. There's just a lot there that you could do, and you'd have so much time to do it and so much time to really establish his rogues gallery that when they showed up on screen, you'd appreciate them a lot more. And then you can have one-off characters that don't always constantly show up, but then you also have characters like Two-Face that's always around because Batman can't get rid of him because it's his best friend, Yeah. Make it a two-parter. Second movie can involve Tom Holland's Spider-Man version of Venom arc. Yeah, I would love to have an actual faithful adaptation of the symbiote suit. It would be fucking rad. Didn't Kraven the Hunter fight Sabretooth? I think he did. Kraven the Hunter fights a lot of fucking people. He's such an asshole. What's up, Special J? He says I'm special. It's a wild avatar, dude. Holy cow. Hugo Strange would be cool to bring in because they're never going to do it right. Yeah. I mean, it would be cool to see Hugo Strange on screen and actually, him be the like a badass. I'd probably introduce it midway through Batman's career with Jason Todd. Don't kill him off, at least not like till the second season. Just let him actually be Robin. Well, if you start the series off with Batman already being Batman, then you can introduce Robin. But here's the thing. If you do it right, you get a guy that starts out as Batman and you get a guy in his 20s and you get a guy that's dedicated and actually serious about wanting to play this role long term, and you introduce, Dick Grayson in like season 4 when Batman's well established, his rogues gallery is well established, he's been Batman for a while, he's been dealing with Batman for dealing as Batman for a while, and then you introduce Robin. That's the problem a lot of people have, is that they don't want to give it a slow burn. They don't want to let this story develop over time. But, one of the reasons we fucking love Batman animated series is it takes its time with these characters, And I think the last thing you do is you do not introduce Joker until the show feels well and ready to introduce Joker. Maybe you hint at things like that, or maybe you let things build out like that, but introducing Joker in season 1 I think is a mistake. I think Joker just overshadows every other character that Batman should be facing that could be really good. So Professor Pig, that would be a good one too. Yeah, Professor Pig would be wild, dude. And yes, make it rated R. Make it HBO rated R. Not where he's running around like I'm the goddamn Batman, but like fucking brutal and violent. And you let there be episodes where Batman spends an entire 2 or 3 episodes investigating a crime and helping Commissioner Gordon try to solve a fucking murder, and then you find out it's Professor Pig, or you establish, or it's fucking Hush or whatever. And you also do things like Clayface, which a real fucking Clayface. Like there's a lot of cool opportunities there. So I think Toby older Spidey versus young Craven, Aaron Taylor Johnson would be good to show an older Spidey slowing down with a younger hyper athletic Craven. Throw Smite in with some Spider Slayer mechs. That could be kind of rad, actually. You need to be a story writer for DC and Marvel. Nah, they'd never hire me. Recently moved through Batman the animated series. Fun stuff. Dude, Batman the animated series is fucking goated. Heart of Ice is one of the best storylines in there. It's so fucking good. I watched both of those, but replace the Penguin with Black Mask. Black Mask would be a really good one too. Hi, X-Ray Girl. Welcome in. Can you let your hair out? No, it'll look so bad if I let it out. If I let my hair out, it'll be a fucking mess. Yeah. Robin is lame, not if you do him right. Robin is actually pretty fucking rad if you do him right. Because the other thing is, too, because of how obsessed they are with all their fucking spinoffs, you introduce a guy like a young kid or a kid that can grow up a little bit, and you establish him, you absolutely let him eventually become Nightwing and do a Nightwing spinoff. You could do a lot with that series. Do a Nightwing spinoff, where you're following Nightwing and doing his shit, and then if you plan it accordingly and you're thinking long term about this, you do like 6 or 7 seasons, maybe 8 or 9 seasons if you're a really good writer of this Batman series. You end it with Batman getting old and retiring as Batman, and the last fucking episode of that show is you jumping into the future. You start out with the show, it's Batman and it's him. You do like a really one last crazy fucking run with his storyline, like Batman and the Joker dies at the end or whatever, kind of like Arkham City style or whatever. But then the last episode of that series is the very first. It's the fucking pilot episode of Batman Beyond. You introduce Terry McGinnis. You introduce the same guy that played Batman, because he's now done this for like almost, he's done this for 7-8 years now. So he's older now. You can age him up a little bit, and you fucking have him be old Bruce, and you fucking bring in Terry McGinnis, and you let him fucking be, the young Batman, and that's how you end the series, is with the pilot episode of Batman Begins, or I mean, Batman Beyond, and then like let the audience decide whether or not they want more. I would think that would be so cool. So I don't think any actor would want to be Batman in Batman shape for 6 to 8 years. Depends on who you find. Love you too, X-Ray Girl. Thank you. Dude, a proper Batman series with a slow burn through the first 3 Robins correctly would be insane. Dude, yeah, imagine a season. Oh my God, dude. Imagine a series, yeah, where you have, like, in season 6 of the show, you've got Jason Todd, and you do the Jason Todd storyline. Like, fucking A, dude. Yeah. X-Ray Girl is the spirit animal of all the YouTube boys' wife and girlfriends. That's a very interesting description. Is Amanda asleep, X-Ray Girl? Yeah, X-Ray Girl's just by herself right now. Fucking Wicked's just sleeping on the bed, and X-Ray Girl's just like showing up in people's chats. Would you have Azariel in it? I mean, he could be an interesting one to do. I don't know. You know, we'd have to write the whole show. Yeah. Hi, Wicked. Nope, Wicked is not sleeping. Wicked is awake. They called me earlier while they were on their stream. I'm awake. Rumor has it Mike is taking over for Az and F&T. I mean, I don't want to take over for Az because Az is not there anymore. If Az I'm glad that Az is happy and he's decided to step away. I would not turn down a spot on F&T though, for sure. I think that would be fun to be on that show. I think it would be fun to be part of like some new blood on that show. So if Gary or anybody is watching, and you guys want some new blood on the show, I am totally game to be on F&T. I would fucking love it. It would be an absolute honor to do that. Be on such a big show every week. So yeah, holla at your boy. Wicked just said no. Yeah, she's like, I'm awake. Are they streaming right now? Are they still streaming? Thanks for all you do, Az. That wasn't brought up enough tonight. Yeah. I wanted to hear Oshaban tonight after hearing that news, right? Make it happen, right? As left F&T, man, I'm out of the loop. Yeah, he just did his last episode of F&T. They're still doing the real BBC and stuff like that. But yeah, I think he wants his Fridays back. So, damn. I thought I was gonna fucking keep doing Elden Ring, but honestly, I think we're good. Sorry, Jay is gonna be the new regular. I don't have a problem with that. I'm sure Jay would love that. Actually, I don't know if Jay would actually love being the new member of F&T. I don't know how he would feel about that. He might actually be like, I don't want to do it because I'm too fucking busy. Jay would never say fucking though. Jay doesn't swear. Jay yells at me about swearing all the time. All right, I'm closing out Elden Ring right now. Joe, CA1A Pureblood just gifted a channel membership. And he gifted one to Mrs. Rough Night. Thank you, Joe. Hope your son's still doing well. Listen, I can't blame Az, but he will be missed. Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, 4 years is a long fucking time to be part of anything, man. You know? Especially an internet show, a weekly internet show. That's a lot. It could be a lot. So, real quick, while we're here, for all the people that are here, I know we don't have a lot of new people, but we're going to do it anyways. We're going to do a quick little plug. I think it's time. I haven't done one in a little bit. I'm getting a little rusty. Let's do a quick plug for the channel. All right? Oh. That's the wrong one. There we go. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. If you're new here, I always appreciate it. If you're new and you haven't already, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, or follow over on Kick if you're new on Kick. If you've done both of those things, you followed me over on Kick, you're subscribed over on YouTube, please hit that like button. You hit that like button, it makes me look great in the algorithm, makes me happy. I like seeing it. It soothes my ego, makes me incredibly happy, makes me look awesome to YouTube. If you're not new here, if you've had a good time, if you're enjoying yourself, why not consider supporting the channel? We're fully monetized on both channels. We're fully monetized over on Kick. You can send me channel subs. I always appreciate it. Over on YouTube, you can send me super chats. You can send me you can send gifted subs so that those memberships become something. We're gonna be doing membership streams soon. Never required, but always appreciated. And also, if you want to stay notified, hit that bell icon. That lets you know when I'm going live sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. But I always appreciate it. And if you don't want to give money to YouTube and you don't want to give money to Kick, there is a little link in the description called Toss a Coin to Your Afro. That's in my StreamYard, or my Streamlabs. That goes directly to me. Direct donations are always appreciated as well. Never required. It's always appreciated. I love you guys. Let's continue talking and hanging out. Oh, and as I say that, over on fucking Kick, holy shit, Thomas Ryan with 10 gifted subs. And it gets a little soul glow. Thank you, Thomas Ryan. Gifted subs to Trucker Rob, Argo Sleuth, X Brave, Steps Vibrator, Uncle Steve 522, The Fantastic Sarcastic, Chrysanth, Wicked Virtue, X-Ray Girl, and Disparu. Look at that cast of characters right there. Thank you, Thomas Ryan. I appreciate the hell out of you, man. Thank you guys. I very much appreciate you. I appreciate you liking the stream. I can't like any harder. Trucker Rob says channel plugs aren't really my style. I mean, but you could plug your channel. I do plug, but then you got to use it to kill them KFC. You guys love that KFC thing, dude. I mean, like, I'm not complaining because I fucking love it too, but I can't believe that you guys like love that KFC thing so much. I thought when I had it, I was like, they'll probably enjoy it occasionally, but yeah. Dwayne Sun for $9.99 says super late to the stream. Visiting family in Hawaii. 6 hours behind my usual time has me all jacked up. Listen, I get it. I understand time zones and all that shit. Wild throws you way off. I hope you're having a great fucking time in Hawaii. I appreciate you being here at all, man. It means a lot. Thank you for the super chat. You definitely didn't have to, but I very much appreciate it. Be careful about smashing the like button on my iPad. Cracked the damn screen last week. Did you really? Holy shit. I was socializing with real people earlier. Did I miss you going over the debate? We have not talked about the debate. We were playing Elden Ring, and that's what we're doing, but now we've kind of like devolved off into me just ranting like a madman. You guys want to talk about the debate a little bit? What's up, Random Acts of Animation? I'll tell you what. I want to pull up some stuff about the debate, and while that's happening, we'll do a little KFC. I think you guys have sent enough stuff in. I think we got enough super chats. I think we got enough channel memberships. I think you guys deserve it.
Chicken grease in my soul. That's how I roll. KFC, baby. It's my favorite. Oh, give me that bucket. I said, give me that bucket.
Oh, you want me to turn it up?
Give me that bucket. I bring the licking
There
chicken.
we go.
From Kentucky to the bayou. The flavor's so right. That secret recipe keeps me up all night.
Legendary Script says no sound. There's definitely
Gotta
sound.
have that punch, that wonderful spice. KFC, baby, it's a chicken paradise. Fried and crispy, can't resist me. KFC, a southern mystery project chicken. Finger licking, come and get it. That clock is ticking. Fried and crispy, don't you miss me. KFC, you're making history. Let's get lost. Oh, keep the coast low. KFC is the gravy got. Oh. Give me that bucket. I said, give me that bucket. Give me that bucket. Oh, give me that bucket. I said, give me that bucket. Give me that bucket. Oh, give me that bucket.
Who is this? This is an AI creation by AI Beats over on Spotify and YouTube and Kick. They made this banger, and or Beats by AI. Is it Beats by AI? I think it's Beats by AI actually. Yeah, it's Beats by AI, excuse me. They just absolutely made a fucking banger. I haven't heard anything that they've done that has been as good as that song. I just don't know. Like, yeah, it's just so fucking good. I'm so grabbing a t-shirt when you do that. I probably should make a t-shirt for Give Me That Bucket. I should make a KFC t-shirt. I know I can't make an official KFC t-shirt, but I should make something like that. So, all that came of the debate was dread for the future of the nation, and of course some wonderful memes. Yeah, the memes are what's important. Here's the thing. I definitely try to avoid politics on this stream. I'm not very political. You've been having fun with AI songs. Made 3 so far. Oh my god. Trucker Rob's been cooking. I try to avoid politics, you know. I get they're important, you know, but I also try not to get super bogged down in them. I will say this about the debate. Holy shit, did that not go well? Did that not fucking go well at fucking all? I at some point the joke starts being less funny and starts being really fucking sad. Yeah. At some point, you just start feeling really fucking sad. And that's kind of how I started feeling during the stream. You're just like looking at these two guys and you're looking at Biden and you could tell he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Like, if that was my grandfather, I'd be like, come on, man, just let the guy rest, man. Just let him fucking sleep, bro. Like, at some point, you guys got to give him a break. That's all I want. I just want him to fucking retire. I want him to go sit on like on his front porch. I want him to go sit on his front porch with his dog, and his dog barks at the black guys that walk by because the dog's obviously racist, but not because its owner's racist, but because the dog is just racist inherently. You know, and I want him to sip on lemonade and leave people alone and yell at people and try to have awkward conversations with his neighbors, because when his neighbors walk by, the white neighbors that the dog doesn't bark at, when they walk by, they go, don't make eye contact with them, they'll try to talk to you, but then they accidentally look over at him and he goes, hey folks, and then he does his like weird walk, his weird like, you know, walk. He walks over to him and then he talks to him for like an hour and a half at the fence, and you could tell that they want to leave, and then like Jill has to come out and be like, leave them alone, Joe, let them go, they're trying to walk. And he's like, no, they want to talk. They like the my leg hair. They pull on my leg hair in the pool and stuff. And they're like, please let us go. And Jill's like, get in the house, Joe. That's what we want. Okay? That's what we want for anybody that gets that old. Okay? I felt bad. Let him go. Let him go fucking sleep. Let him go watch Bonanza. Okay, let him go sit in his chair, his worn out brown leather recliner, while he's eating an ice cream cone and he's watching Bonanza. Okay, let him do it. Joe would like Bonanza. That's what I'm saying, man. Nah, I want him arrested. He's too old to be arrested at this point. The arresting would just be him sitting on his porch. The doggy no swiping, talkie no swiping. Damn, bro. I think Biden was always a piece of shit, so I don't feel bad. But yeah, dude needs to spend his days in a rocking chair. Yeah, dude. Jill won't let him. Yeah, she won't. Can you imagine a person you married dragging you around? No. Is South Park makes a debate episode that's gonna be fire? Oh, they're definitely gonna make one, dude. Trump should get one more felony for elder abuse. Oh no, bro. Oh man, it's just wild shit, bro. I just feel bad, man. Like I just want the guy to go to sleep somewhere. I just want him to fucking go take a nap. He just looks tired as fuck. And it's wild to me, like, that you are watching It's wild to me that we're watching this debate and fucking Trump just didn't say anything for a lot of it. He didn't have to. He just sat there and looked over at the guy, and the guy, like, he was having a hard enough time as it was. Like, it's just wild shit, man. I just didn't expect that at all. The fucking internet, you know, the internet, we've talked about this before. The internet's undefeated. He's gonna get memed into the ground, and his Twitter team was trying so fucking hard to keep this together. They're trying so fucking hard to kind of spin it and try to get a better angle on the social media aspect of this and on the meme aspect of this, but it's obvious this is not good. Apparently he did respond to the criticism during the debate and told everybody that he wasn't going to drop out. He was like, "Nah, go fuck yourselves." Like I said, I try not to get political, but I'm really surprised that he's like, "Nah, I'm not going to drop out." I mean, should I say that he's not going to? You know, like should he just like go out? I don't know, but like I don't know. At some point, you just got to say, like, you know what, man, I realize how old I sounded. I realize how terrible I sounded. I should just stop. Here we go. Let's listen. This is him riled up on this strain on the old dude. The fucking golf handicap was some wild shit. I think Trump looked more offended by that than anything else. Like anything fucking else, dude, was him being like, I got it down to a -6, and Trump was like, "What the fuck? You ain't swinging no negative. I've seen your golf swing, bro." I'm like, wow. All right, this is him during his like rally speech. If they'll actually let him talk here. Let me see.
There's a contrast between himself and Donald Trump.
And unlike the other guy, we're going to stand up to dictators like Putin because America bows to no one.
Biden discussed topics ranging from healthcare access to taxes.
We learned that Donald Trump will not respect this year's election outcome. He's still not respecting the last time out.
The president trying to address one of voters' biggest questions. A New York Times Siena poll this month found that 45% of registered voters said that Biden's age is such a problem that he is not capable of handling the job of president. Today, he acknowledged his age, though pushed back strongly on those concerns.
I don't debate as well as I used to. But I know what I do know. I know how to tell the truth.
I know what I do know. That's what an old man says when he doesn't know. Now he's holding the podium because he doesn't want to fall over, bro.
I know right from wrong.
I do, goddammit. I know right from wrong. I know right from wrong.
And I know how to do this job.
This was the president.
I'm not an idiot. I know how to do my fucking job. Those drugs they gave me made me feel better than I've ever felt before. I know what I'm doing. I can do my job. It's fucking wild, man. What are we doing? I gotta find the golf speech. Gotta find the golf segment. The golf segment fucking made me so happy. Shit's fucking hilarious. Let me see if I can find the golf one. All right, let me see. I think this is it right here. Why? Yeah. Ever seen the movie Dead Silent? Jill is the old lady controlling him. I have not seen that. You know the debate went bad when even TYT and Vosh can't sweep for you. Yeah, when they're like, yeah, man, I don't know how to help him anymore. Yeah, it's not good. Trump didn't have to say anything because he didn't have to say anything because he didn't have to. He played it best by demonstrating just how far Biden's gone. Then Jill coming out like she did at the end only made things worse. She's like, you answered every question. You answered all the questions. Joe, you did it. We're going to go get ice cream after this. We're gonna go get some ice cream after this, Joe, because you answered all the questions. Is it Mark Hamill shilling for piss poor Biden? Yeah, it was bad. D what for 199 says 199. 199. Respect it. That bit about golf is funny. Yeah, here's the bit about golf. It's pretty good.
But I took 2 cognitive tests. I took physical exams every year. And, you know, we knock on wood wherever we may have wood, that I'm in very good health. I just won 2 club championships, not even senior, 2 regular club championships. To do that, you have to be quite smart, and you have to be able to hit the ball a long way. And I do it. He doesn't do it. He can't hit a ball 50 yards. He challenged me to a golf match. He can't hit a ball 50 yards. I think I'm in very good shape. I feel that I'm as in good a shape as I was 25, 30 years ago. Actually, I'm probably a little bit lighter, but I'm in as good a shape as I was years ago. I feel very good. I feel the same. But I was willing to take a cognitive test. And you know what? If I didn't do well, I aced him. Dr. Ronnie Jackson, who's a great guy when he was White House doctor. And then I took another one, a similar one. And one of them said they've never seen anybody ace him.
Thank you. President Biden?
You can see he is 6'5" and only 223 pounds, or 235 pounds.
Bro, this nigga is wildin'. He made fun of the joke of 6'2", 215 pounds. Bro, did you hear it? But he can't even get the
235 pounds. 235 pounds. 223 pounds. Or 235 pounds.
235 pounds. 235 6'5"
pounds. Or 235 pounds.
235 pounds.
Well, you said 6'4", 200.
6'4", 200.
Anyway, just take a look at what he says he is, and take a look at what he is. Look, I'd be happy to have a driving contest with him. I got my handicap, which when I was vice president, down to a 6. But by the way, I told you before, I'm happy to play golf with you if you carry your own bag. Think you can do it?
You think you can carry your own bag? Think you can? Nigga, I wouldn't carry my own bag if I could. I can, but I don't want to. If I had the choice, if I had the fucking money to make somebody carry my bag for me, bet you goddamn right I wouldn't be carrying that bag. Wild shit, bro. Not even there at this point. Nah, man. You wouldn't even say 235 pounds. 35 pounds. 35 of the 35 pounds. You still sound more coherent than Kamala. Yeah, Kamala lost the plot, bro. That's what happens when you turn on your own kind, like Kamala did, putting people in prison and leaving them fucking there for months and years on end instead of giving them, releasing them when they did it. 235 pounds, Mike. Get it right. If I was a billionaire, I'd hire someone to carry my bag and drive around. Fuck yeah! If I was a millionaire, I'd do the same shit. Shit, if I had enough money to do it now, I would. Hey, was this serious? I think so, man. I can carry my own beanbag. There you go. Bro, Biden's face when Trump brought up super predators had me rolling. Bro, shit was crazy. I don't know, man. It's just wild, bro. I don't know how the fuck we got here. I'm going to be honest. At this point, it might be the best thing that we can have for our lives is to just have Joe Biden and Donald Trump have a golf off for the soul of the United States. Holy shit! Holy shit! D what? For $199.99. Holy shit! Says $199. We know what that fucking gets. Holy shit! D what?
Chicken grease in my soul. That's how I roll.
$200
It's my favorite.
for the
Give me that
$199.
bucket. I said, give me that bucket. I think, give me that bucket. I finger licking chicken. From Kentucky to the bayou.
D what?
Flavor so right. That secret recipe keeps me up all night. Gotta have that punch, that wonderful spice. KFC, baby. It's a chicken
What the fuck? I ain't got nothing to say.
fried and crispy, can't
what? You madman! Brought it extra crispy with the extra hot sauce. Listen, he walked in the room. He said, "You heard me already," because he already dropped one and said 199 earlier. He had said it earlier, and he said, "I don't think you fucking heard me correctly." So he walked in and he said, "Listen, what you heard was 199. What I said was 199. Holy shit, D. What? I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I don't even fucking hell, bro. That shocked me. I didn't think I read that shit right. I was like, I didn't fucking read that right, bro. Get D what? D what didn't just get the bucket. D what just bought the whole family pack. Everybody's eating right now. Everybody's eating right now, bro. Fucking big mustache. Spurs on his boots. Shiny, beautiful buckle on his hat. Damn. Mike has money for a gym membership now? That's wild, Trucker Rob. Bro, he's the Chad that brought enough for the whole class. Yeah. That's one of those things like, did you bring enough 199 for the whole class? And he said, and he opens up his desk and it's just gum. Just gum with the 199 on it right there. That's wild. Thank you so much, D what? Holy fucking shit, bro. That's wild shit. Ooh. Wow, I've been trying to get you to the gym for like a year. I know, you keep going off about it. If it hasn't changed in a year, Trucker Rob, why do you think now's going to change? I hope I'm here when someone drops a 1,999 on the Streamlabs. If that happens, I don't know what the fuck I'll do. I legitimately don't even know how I'll fucking respond. I'll probably just fucking cry, bro. I'm going to be honest. I'll probably just fucking cry. And then you guys will make fun of me, and it'll get clipped all over the fucking internet like it did the last time I cried on the stream. Thank you so much, D. What? Damn, bro. Would be crazy if someone dropped 2K on Mike for something. Well, that's the thing. Trucker, if you guys haven't heard about this story, okay? It was a full-on 2K, right, Trucker Rob? Trucker Rob goes, yo, it would be really funny if somebody dropped the money to get you on fucking Camelot's car. And I was like, yeah, that would be pretty funny, man. And he's like, yeah, it's like 2K. And I'm like, haha, yeah, that's kind of wild. And he goes, yeah, man. And then one day I will not confirm or deny how much money I gave Cam. I mean, that's fair. But then one day, all of a sudden, I get a notification from a certain person, and my ass is sitting on a fucking AI picture of me as the emperor of the universe. Was it the universe or the galaxy? I think it was the universe. My happy ass is sitting on the back of Camelot's car. And Trucker Rob, as he said, will not confirm nor deny how much he spent, but definitely put me on the back of that car. Pretty wild, man. God Emperor, whatever he wants to be. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes, bro. So shout out to Trucker Rob for that, bro. We never really established how much Emperor you are. I mean, that's fair. I guess when you're the God Emperor, you can be whatever you want to be. So, but yeah, thank you, D. What? And yeah, I very much appreciate it. I still to this day had no idea. I thought Trucker Rob was fucking with me the whole time. He put me on the fucking back of a race car because he thought it would be funny. And shout out to Camelot because Camelot's fucking rad. He's killing it right now. So, while we're here, I did want to talk about this. We might have gotten there. The party killed themselves early. That's right. Yeah, his part. Yeah, they were playing You guys were doing 40K, weren't you? No, you weren't doing 40K. You're doing Starfinder, and they fucking killed, this entire party killed themselves. Trucker Rob's a real one. Dude, Trucker Rob been here from the very beginning. Yeah, very, very, very fucking early on when I was still on Twitch. It's the most expensive beam I've done by far. I respect the commitment, bro. I really do. We haven't, I know some people have already talked about this. I watched it earlier, but I do want to watch it again because I think if other people haven't seen it, it's pretty rad. So we got a new promotional trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine. I know they're ramping this bitch up really hard. They really wanted to get going. I'm really interested in this, mostly because the area that they're in this universe, there's like a desert area where like it's obvious that like, you know, Wolverine and Deadpool fight each other. Has a bunch of characters like Toad. I think somebody saw Ray Park as Toad there, and then a bunch of other people. Meme that echoes into eternity right there. Yeah, that meme will chase me forever, bro. I might go just for the bucket. That's fair. I think this dream is sponsored by D What Now. This whole stream is sponsored by D What Now. Yeah. That's fucking wild, dude. I don't even know how to fucking respond to it. I'm just trying to like not just sit here staring, mouth agape with nothing to say. So I'm relying on Deadpool to help my stream keep going. Disney will fuck it up. It's possible. I'm gonna say right now, as far as what I've seen, it doesn't look that bad. He isn't a fan of Ben, from what I hear. Really? Well, Ben disappeared. Ben got timed out enough, and Ben got mad at me and left. So that's how we handled it. D What, are you not a fan of Ben? Do tell. All right, we're gonna watch this trailer real quick.
I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about, and I have no idea how to save it. But you do. Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Well, my entire world needs you. Shake on it. Ah! Nicked it. Just got the tip with your little steak knife. This is what I'm talking about. Big slow motion action sequence. Who knows if you live or die?
Who's next?
Oh my God.
Sabretooth, ready to die.
Wait. Time! You look ridiculous. People have waited decades for this fight. It's not gonna be
So I don't know who that is.
easy. Baby knife, you shoot the double, you take him down.
But if I remember correctly, at one of these is Ray Park's Toad. There's like another person, a couple other people from like the older X-Men movies. So.
Then full mount and you ground and pound till he makes no sound because he's dead.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God. Okay, good luck. I'm a huge fan.
Rated R.
See, I respect the hell out of that for what it is. But I am hearing we're gonna get a lot of like multiverse stuff. So it'll be really interesting. I know somebody said something about there's a rumored another actor, like big name actor that's supposed to be Wolverine, like playing Wolverine, so I just farted. Trucker Rob says, I might have made a cringe compilation, but I respect the 199 support. Yeah, man. I mean, I get it. There's cringe and everything. Dude, I've been so fucking cringe on stream before, so Ghost Rider, it would be rad. Yeah, I knew that was Sabretooth. He's talking about the car in the background. Yeah. Multiverse. I know about Tom Cooper. I get that. I think for Deadpool, he can do it correctly at least. But, yeah. Did they play Like a Prayer by Madonna? That's fucking wild, dude. Yeah, they did. Yep. I've watched all the Deadpool movies, so I'm looking forward to this one. Yeah, I'm interested for sure. They should have gotten the guy who was in X-Men Origins to play Sabretooth. Oh, yeah. Wow. What is it? Liev Schreiber. Yeah, but, I mean, that was the guy from the original X-Men. I do kind of respect that they got him back. Taylor Swift. Yeah, I've heard that actually wasn't true. I heard that was just a weird rumor, but they didn't actually have it in there. But who fucking knows, man? Do you guys mind if I give you spoilers? How do you guys feel about getting spoilers? I'm not saying that I'm going to give you spoilers if you don't want them, but hope the other superhero will be that black retarded one. Damn. Because there is a rumor that I just saw about this that I thought was kind of interesting, and we'll see. Giles says nope. Oh, now we see we got a little bit. Spoilers. All right. It sounds like you guys don't mind a little spoilers. Now, this is not substantiated for sure. This is the rumor, though. I did hear that the Taylor Swift thing isn't true. But you know what? It's hard to even know. I mean, it would make sense for Marvel to want to do that. But the rumor is that Wesley Snipes is actually in the movie. That they actually got Wesley Snipes to come back as Blade in the movie. And that he actually is in what is being rumored as a substantial part of the movie. Now, what that means, I don't know. You know, he could be in it for a big chunk of it, and then he fucking dies immediately. I don't know. But that's what I'm hearing, or that's what I read, is that they got him. Here's the thing. Marvel is trying really fucking hard to win back the grace of their audience. They're trying everything that they can think of to court back their audience. I think that Deadpool and Wolverine is their shot. I don't know if it's actually going to be true or not, but I think that if they're going to be smart about it, if they're really serious about doing this right, then they're going to try to put everybody in it. I think we're going to see some really fucking cringe. I think we're going to see some really fucking cringe cameos that are really going to be dumb. I think there are going to be some really cool ones. And I do think that they're going to try to like really like lay into the action portion of it. So, what's funny though about that, in the same vein as you have everything with Marvel, everything with Deadpool, it also just came out yesterday that Captain America New World, the Brave New World, is rumored to be like the budget is rumored to be like $350 million. Because of all the reshoots, because they've basically reshot the whole fucking movie. Yeah, the budget right now is reported to be $350 to $375 million, because they thought the early cut was so bad they delayed it and reshot a ton of the movie. And I read the leaks. Jay read the leaks, I know, and then I also read some of them online. And I read them on stream before. And it sounds fucking awful. Even the new one sounds fucking awful. So I really don't know, man. I don't have big hopes for this. I'm not excited. I don't think it's going to be very good. So yeah, but I do think that we're going to get something pretty decent with Deadpool, at least for what, I wouldn't be surprised to say that it might be better than Deadpool 2. But we'll see, yeah. It's pretty fascinating. The guy in the car is Bonebreaker. Okay. Interesting. I guess these motherfuckers don't ice skate uphill. I respect that reference. That's fucking grad. Cutting off timelines. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing. Everything in MCU is now canon. Everything. All Marvel films, all Marvel products that have ever had a Marvel label slapped on them, is now rumored to be canon. And they're also talking about redoing Secret Wars. Like, that Secret Wars, the series, is like maybe just a small precursor to the actual Secret Wars that they're gonna do. but we'll see. You know, I don't know. Yeah. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see when that happens. So yeah, Wesley Snipes got the goat blade. Yeah, cutting off timelines so they can launch a new young cast. Yeah. Ray Glendinning says I'm drunk. I could see you're typing as you're. Yeah, that's drunk typing. I respect it. I actually like if Chris Evans reprised his role as Johnny Storm in Deadpool. Oh yeah, that could be interesting. That would be kind of funny. $750 million to break even. That's fucking insane. That's a lot of money. Giles for $5 says, Mike, you're awesome, dude. Enjoy your content. Dude, thank you so much, Giles. I appreciate you. You've been around for a long time too, bro. I remember especially over on Kick and stuff. You were like one of the first people. Like, for people that don't know this, I streamed for a while on Twitch. That's where I got started because I was fucking a chicken shit about being on YouTube. And so I streamed on Kick for a while or on Twitch for a while. And then my daughter was born. And I talked about that on stream. Everything kind of went to shit for a while there. So I stopped streaming on Twitch. And then I came back and Twitch was basically dead. And I hated Twitch. So I went off of Twitch and I went on to Kick. I streamed on Kick for a little while. And then finally stopped being a chicken shit and pull the trigger on streaming on YouTube. I will say this. I absolutely loved the guys that I met on Twitch. Most of the guys that watched me and followed me over on Twitch came over to Kick. Almost all of them did. And I really respect it and I really appreciated that from them. The other thing that I loved is that my Kick guys were there for me. They supported me. They've been awesome. I've had a great experience with Kick. But I also knew there was a lot of audience that I wasn't reaching. A lot of people that like see me on Tuesday Night's Main Event. They see me on Tabletop. They see me on other streams, and they weren't finding me. A lot of people don't know about Kick, or aren't subscribed to Kick, or aren't Kick, or they know about Kick, but they don't really like the app. So the logical decision then was to go over to YouTube, and as we've seen, that's been going really well. I have nothing but positive things about my experience on YouTube as well. So I've had a good time with both of them. So, dude, Dolph Lundgren coming back as Punisher would be fucking rad. But yes, his Punisher is now canon as well. I don't like Ryan as an actor, but his Deadpool is great. If he got his way, it'll be cool. Yeah, I think so. If he actually has it. Your mic is a little low. Oh. I'm also trying not to pop. I was popping really hard yesterday. So $700 million to break even. Yeah, they have to. Typically with movies, you have to double the budget for a movie to break even, because the way movies typically work is the whatever the budget is, they spend almost as much on marketing as they do on the budget. What's crazy is I know that they've been reshooting it, but it's wild to me that we haven't seen any footage at all from Captain America. Nothing. Which means they've probably scrapped everything and restarted it all over again. That's pretty fucking scary to me, honestly. If that's the case, like, what do you do with that what do you do with that as like a company? You know, you fucking scrapped an entire film. Like, I don't know. That's crazy. Secret Wars, any issue is dope. Yeah, I hope they're not going to get it right. They're not going to do it correct. Yeah. I'm trying to find this thing here. I want to see if this is actually real. Let me see here. I do have, I don't know if what's interesting is, and we'll see if this is true or not. I mean, there's like a lot of leaks from Deadpool and stuff like that, but like I said, I'm hearing that the Taylor Swift one might be bullshit, but there's a couple other things that I'm hearing, like interesting cameos like that they did from like a lot of it. I'm hearing we also might get a Patrick Stewart cameo with him playing, Professor X one more time, which I think is kind of a mistake. I think they just leave Patrick Stewart alone at this point. But is Kick a gambling scam? That's a really good question, man. Twitch sucks. You're also be on YouTube more often. I got your back. Yeah, we're gonna be rocking on YouTube. I like YouTube a lot. I don't know if Kick is a gambling scam. I will say this. I know that that is a big part of their revenue stream. I know that that's kind of why they started it, is because they didn't like Twitch's gambling policy, and they didn't want to deal with the restrictions to it. I think that that's a smart call, I guess. But the problem is, the reason Twitch did it was because they were marketing gambling to younger people. That's fucked up, and that's not cool. I probably would need to do more research and actually look a lot more into whether or not Kick is an actual scam or is a problem. I haven't heard a lot of that from Kick. I've had nothing but good things happen with Kick. I respect, one of the things I like about them is that they feature smaller creators on their main page. It's hard to grow organically on Kick because it's still such a small platform, but I definitely prefer it leagues over anything I had on Twitch. So, Legendary Scrub says G&G titties. Battle between Dolph Lundgren, Thomas Jane, and John Bernthal. Battle for number 2 best Punisher. Ray Stevenson would always be number 1. Ray Stevenson was the one that stabbed what's his name in the chest. But yeah, Ray Stevenson did a really good Punisher. If I had to guess between all 3 of them, I'd say John Bernthal. I think John Bernthal's a really fucking good Punisher. I was actually kind of surprised at how good his Punisher was. He's fucking animal, dude. Especially in season 2 of Daredevil. Welcome back to Twitter. I know I'm late. Oh, that's all right, Sleazy. Yeah, that was wild. I still to this day don't know. I don't have any. I've gotten no emails from I've gotten no emails whatsoever from Twitter apologizing or telling me that any of this happened. I don't know. So I have no fucking clue. Yeah, I actually kind of want to read this because I'm kind of interested. There's like a leak. This is like a storyline leak to what like Deadpool is supposed to be from like a year ago, and they were like very, very, very right about a lot of shit. Yeah, they're actually very right about a lot of this stuff. So whenever my boy Hulk gets a cameo, that would be interesting. I mean, Red Hulk is going to be in Brave New World. There's no way. He's I know Harrison Ford is playing General Thunderbolt Ross, who was originally played by John Hurt, who died. John Hurt? Not John Hurt. William Hurt? Hold on. Yeah, not John Hurt. Sorry, William Hurt. Yeah, he was played by William Hurt, who passed away. So yeah, I know that Harrison Ford took over for him, and the rumor is Harrison Ford is playing the Red Hulk. That he actually has the Hulk serum and is going to become Red Hulk. So they're fucked the very moment they started adapting Nick Spencer and Ta-Nehisi Coates. Yeah, I agree with that. Bad development despite a professional pipeline for sure means money is siphoned. Gambling addicts, stakeholders, I'd imagine wanting a reimbursement from previous product that's sunk into the red. That's fair. Twitch is lame. Maximilian has a good YouTube channel, but even he can't get me to go watch him on Twitch. Yeah, I don't like Twitch. I just don't have a good time with it at all. HBO Hermione Black, I know she stage show. Dude, Ray Glendenning is having the best time right now of his life, and I respect it. Twitch is trash. Yeah, Kick is a mixed bag. We started with gambling, but I think they smell blood in the water with Twitch. Yeah, their site works great though. I like it. There's so many features I wish they still had. I wish they would initiate or integrate a kick like bits, like a bit system. Which I mean, I think calling them kicks is pretty great. Like, I'm getting kicks. There's a couple things like that. I think their chat could be a lot more intuitive, like Twitch's, as far as like some of the like things like I think hype trains are a genius idea on Twitch. Things like that encourage people to want to spend money and support you, but also feel like they're getting something for their money. That part of it is really important. But we'll see. We'll see how Kick, goes. I think once they start integrating with other companies and stuff like that too, as far as like the recognition for Kick, I think it'll go a lot better as well. So, my 11-year-old daughter who loves the books was disgusted that they changed her character to fart from the books. What is the audience? Are you talking about them making Hermione black now? They came for Trump, they came for Alex Jones, and they came for Meek. They did, and I came back. So, Superman, if he wasn't scared of green rocks, what's going on? For $20 US says nothing. You just came in and hung out. Hail to the Legion of Memers. Hail to Superman. If he wasn't scared of green rocks. What's going on, buddy? I hope you're doing very well. Hope you're having a chill night tonight, man. Welcome in. Maz's missing seashell says, yeah, well, Kit got issues with supporting pedos. The CEO and staff were there, gave subs to this pedo on their front page. That's true. I do know that they got a lot of shit for that. Also, Mazza missing seashell. I didn't break Mazza's heart. Mazza broke my heart. I caught him watching Halo Season 2, Episode 5, and telling me that it was the best one, and I couldn't do it anymore, so I broke it off. I broke it off with him. He broke my heart first. I just want to point that out. Red Hulk storyline was dope, but I don't trust them to do it well. They're not going to do it well. No. There was originally, it was supposed to be called New World Order, and it was supposed to be this whole conspiracy shit. I'm going to be honest, as much as no message, just wanted to give you something because you're awesome. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Guys, I appreciate all the support tonight. Whether it's $199 or $199, all of it means the world to me. Whether it's one channel membership, whether it's a bunch of channel memberships. As I said yesterday, the fact that you guys are spending your time on me, time is very valuable. It's a very valuable commodity. And the fact that you guys want to spend it listening to me and talking to me and hanging out with me means a fuck ton to me. It means a lot. It means a lot that you guys like hearing what I have to say and like hearing my opinion on stuff. Because sometimes I feel like I, don't have anything to say. So I always appreciate it. So, and the reality is like, dude, I was going to stream today earlier and I didn't. And part of it was me sitting around going like, what do I have to even fucking say? Maybe I'll just play Elden Ring and then people will just watch me like fucking bash my head against the wall. I have always had, I love playing video games. I love doing that. I enjoy doing it on stream. I like playing games with you guys, especially like Metal Gear. I love how much you guys like it. I always am having a better time and a much more fun time when we're talking about shit and just shooting the shit on the internet. Or if we're playing a game that means a lot to you guys and I can hear you guys' experience. Playing Metal Gear 1 and now Metal Gear 2, I fucking love the interaction with the chat. I love that you guys are so excited about it. I did play Final Fantasy 7 for a little while on my Twitch stream when I was still on Twitch, and people fucking love that. They ate it the fuck up. I love that kind of shit too. So anytime I'm playing a game that you guys are really excited about, it makes the stream so much better for me. Me just playing a game that I like isn't the same. It doesn't feel the same. It's not as entertaining for me. But I always have a much better time when we're just fucking hanging out and shooting the shit and talking about stuff, man. Like, it seriously means a lot. So, there's a problem with Hulk. Too many fucking Hulks. Yeah. That's why Mozzarella hasn't been streaming. Too busy crying. Yeah, he's been crying a lot, bro. I don't know anything about the Spawn movie, actually. Honestly. The last time we got any update from Todd McFarlane was in May. Let's see here. From the Spawn movie. He said... There's a script, but the writers they're not quite sort of satisfied with their own work, which is what all of us creative people are, McFarlane revealed. We put it on paper and we criticize ourselves. So they're going through sort of an extensive rework and rewrite of it. I was just on the phone a couple of days ago with Scott Silver, the guy who's sort of manning the lead of it right now. He also is the writer of Joker and Joker 2. We're all planning and hoping and moving towards having this done so we can take it out, so we can find out our studio finally pre-Joker 2 launch, which comes in October. So they're still working on the script right now. And that was in May. So that'll be kind of interested to see if they actually, how that goes. For sure. Legendary Scrub. Holy shit, man. Legendary Scrub for $2.99. Says nothing. He's just chilling, just hanging. I love the chat, mate. Sorry, my typing's bad at 5:39 in the morning. You're good, Ray Glendenning. No judgment, man. Legendary Scrub. Oh my gosh. For another $20. So sorry, I meant $199. You could have sent $199. You didn't even have to send any money. I get you. Well, thank you very much, Legendary Scrub, bro. I appreciate it. You have great takes. You know your shit. Well, that's very kind of you. I try to know what the fuck I'm talking about before I rant about it, but I don't always know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Bro, if you ever want to guest, let me know. I'm happy to join or support you in any way. That is absolutely something that I want to do. Yeah, I love you, Mike. Even when you have bad takes, which doesn't happen often, it's still fun to hang. I appreciate that. That is something I absolutely want to do at some point. Is start having guests on. I want to have guests on. Not based on, here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with it. And I mean this as a positive. There's nothing wrong with wanting bigger guests on, people with bigger followings. I get it. That's how that works. It's not about follower count. I just want to bring on people that I want to talk to. I'm kind of taking a book out of Joe Rogan, or taking a page out of Joe Rogan's book. I just want to have people on that I want to talk to. And my hope is to have streams where I get people on that, and we just pick kind of a topic. Like, I want to have Blabs on here one day. I would love to have Blabs on here and just talk about fucking Harry Potter. And we just talk about it and even debate about it and argue about it and just have a whole conversation about it. I would love to get Savvy on here, and I'd love to hear her fucking talk about Pokemon and talk about shipping and shippers on the internet and fucking fanfic shit. I think that would be a good thing. I think it's important to broaden our horizons and our circles on the internet, and talking to people that you can trust, that at least where they stand on things, and know that they're not going to judge you or treat you differently or act a fool with you, but you can talk to about different subjects and get a good perspective on, I think is important. I'd love to have Disparu on. Me and Disparu always have great fucking conversations, so... Johnny Arbor 007 for $5 says, this show, love this show. Jeremy is gay and Beardo can't read and skip leg day, and Jay has swampy balls. That's fucking wild, bro. And by the way, we've done enough. We can get a little bit of a solo here. Hold on, let's start that over again. I appreciate the support, y'all. There we go. Another black superhero that had a movie before Black Panther. Fucking right. What's your thoughts on the Wyatt 6'6" and the Bloodline and Cody Rhodes storylines? I have not been keeping up as much as I wanted to with wrestling. I love the Wyatts. I love that. I think that was a great fucking call. I love that they're carrying the banner that Bray Wyatt picked up for them. I love that his brother is trying to honor his legacy, but also pave his own way. I think that that's really smart. I think that they could do a lot with that storyline. I think they could do a lot with this gimmick, but they have to be careful that they don't become so beholden to Bray and his memory. They need to honor his memory. It's important, but they shouldn't become so beholden to his memory. They can't define themselves and distance themselves from Bray Wyatt and become something else that honors his legacy but moves the storyline and the idea and the concept of the characters forward. So I think that that's kind of how I feel about it. Yeah. So that's kind of my stance on it right now. But yeah, as far as the Bloodline and stuff, I don't know. I had to go back and rewatch a lot of that. I think Cody's doing a much better job than everybody expected him to as a face of the company. I thought it got a little stale for a second there, but he's been doing a good job of continuing to keep it fresh and keep it moving and keep that storyline building. That's very difficult to do, and I thought that Cody was going to struggle as the face of the company, but I actually think he's done a really good job. I think he's made his family proud. And I think he's finally walked out of his father's shadow enough that he's shining on his own and he's standing on his own without needing his family's legacy to carry him. And I think that was the biggest thing that Cody needed, and I think he did it. I think they did a really fucking good job, man. So, Spawn is one of my favorite films. Dude, Spawn is rad. Mike never invites me on, so he doesn't want to talk to me. Sad. Dude, we played Helldivers together. I did invite you on. You were on my channel. No blabs. I can't say that on stream. I got you, Frank the Tank. Bring me on for 40K or Total War. Okay. I still have to build, dude. I have 2 fucking full boxes of 40K pieces that I have to build still. I have to build this bitch out for my Grey Knights. What the fuck are my Grey Knights? I have Grey Knights here, sitting over here. They're being used right now as a stand for something. I have fucking 2 full boxes of fucking Grey Knight shit that I have to build. And I'm so fucking behind, and I just haven't had time to sit down and actually fucking build these Grey Knights like I want to, man. So, kind of like Theo Vaughn, his guests are the most wild guests of any podcast ever. Yeah, Theo's guests are nuts, dude. Disparu is Britiu. Britiu? I respect it, Ray. Everyone's supporting Mike. Y'all are the real ones. Mike, I'm small. You always have offered me advice when I need it, so I'll always be there for you, bro. Well, I appreciate that, man. Listen, we all got to support each other. It don't matter. Small or big or whatever, man. You know, we just do it. Sleazy, you hyped for Space Marine 2? Space Marine 2 looks fucking legit. I have not played Space Marine 1. That'd probably be a fun one to play on stream. I'm gonna have to check it out. So Thomas Ryan says you should go on Cobra Cast. Wonder if you would agree with Jeremy or just call him retarded the whole stream. I've been on Cobra Cast a couple times. He's actually brought me on. He didn't think Jeremy, when I talked to him, he's like, I didn't think you wanted to talk politics. I'm like, I will talk politics. Why did I say it like that? I will absolutely 100% talk politics about anything. But it just depends on what it is. And I like Cobra Cast, and I like Jeremy's takes, and I like listening to Jeremy talk about politics over just about anybody else that I know. I just think that he's having fun with it, and he doesn't take it so seriously that he can't laugh about it and stuff. That's important. That part of it's really important. So, yeah, I had a fucking great time on Cobra Cast. Whenever he's had me on, and it always usually works. Like what happens is I will see that he's streaming and I will bitch about him not bringing me on Cobra Cast, and then he'll bring me on like immediately, like without hesitation. He just is like, okay, yeah, I got you, and it brings me on. So it's just, yeah, I enjoy it. So, a Meek X Disparu show would be fucking goated. Yeah, he's just so fucking busy, dude. We could find something though. I don't know what we would call it though. Meek and the Dragon? Maybe? Meek and the Dragon or something, or yeah. What are your thoughts on the new DC Suicide Squad anime? I haven't watched anything about that. I'll have to check it out and maybe talk about it next stream. Bloodline powerbomb Paul Heyman through the announcer's table tonight on SmackDown. Props to Paul. Really? You got to take those bumps, man. Even as an old man, it never stops. Fucking Mae Young was taking power bombs and shit. I think Mark Henry put her through a fucking table one time. It just never stops. Let's see here. I know I can't fucking show it or else I'll immediately get in trouble for it. Ooh, damn. Yeah, that's a big fucking power bomb. And of course, they had him leave in an ambulance. That's wild, dude. So amazed some Americans are joining Disparu. He is soft British. That's wild, man. No, I fucking love Disparu. You ever be down to play Killing Floor 2? I don't know. I probably would. I've heard of it, but I don't know enough about it to be like, yes, I would or not. So, what's up, Hypnotic? How you doing, buddy? Got an entire attic full of Tau army? Yeah. I just need to find time to build all these things. 40K noob, I have built probably $15,000 or $20,000 worth of 40K models since 4th edition. Damn, sleazy, that's no fucking joke, bro. This proves amazing for English acceptance of American English speakers. Every time I read Hypnotic, I think of a tick who hypnotizes people. Yeah. Or a guy wearing cat ears. So how about that debate? Some of the best facial expressions ever seen. Yeah, we were talking about it a little bit ago, dude. It was wild. I felt bad a little bit. I felt like at some point we should have called some kind of caretaker for Biden to come and show up and bring him back to the home, because he was really fucking struggling, man. Metroid Prime 4 looks fucking legit. Nintendo can't miss. I wish they would stop releasing shit for the Switch and announce the next Switch console, though. It's getting very dated. That console is so fucking dated. I even started reading 40K novels back in 2004. Most of the books I liked aren't even in print anymore. Holy shit. Sorry for saying the things again. You're good, Ray. You're all good, bro. Meek and the Limey? That's wild. Afro Lesbians, Meek the Magic Dragon, Geeks Cross the Pond. These are good names. I'm not big enough for Jared to bring me on anything but baby stuff, so I'll be there one day. Hey, man, you just got to keep grinding. Stone Cold Beer Cooler. The look at fucking Hypnotic, man, just fucking blowing up. Just put his nose to the grindstone, man. He just grinded that shit out. Really proud of him, man. Sorry for going back to a previous topic in the Elden Ring stream, but I loved Captain America. Love a Captain America and the Wolverine team up one shot set in World War II. Alan Ritchson as Captain and Tom Hardy as Logan. That would be sick as fuck. Yeah, that would be a sick fucking movie. I'd watch the shit out of that. It'd be good for the algorithm. Yeah, that's wild. I just beat the Twin Moon Knight for the first try with Summons and Mimic. There you go, dude. Hell yeah, Rolando. Mae Young gave birth to a hand. Yeah, she did. Killing Floor 2 is a wave horde mode. Horror zombie team based shooter. Interesting. I'll have to check it out. Oh, actually, I think I remember Disbrew mentioning that. Yeah, that does look kind of interesting. Yeah, I do think I remember Disbrew actually talking about that. So I'll have to check it out. We did, but it was Jill, and at the end, met Disbrew at the Las Vegas meetup. He's a really cool guy, so shout out to him. Yeah, he looked awesome, dude. It's like, he seems like a cool dude. Like I said, every conversation I've ever had with Disbrew, behind the scenes or anything, has always been a great conversation. So, Nintendo can't miss. Nintendo only makes the most overrated games ever made. Frank the Tank is just coming here with hot takes tonight, man. He's on fire tonight. Mike, quick question to somebody who is in the indie sphere. What do you think is the most important thing for a content creator to do in order to create content that people want to see? It just depends, man. Like, you got to make content that you want to make too. If you're making shit that you don't really want to make or you don't like making, you will burn out very fucking quickly on it. It'll be really difficult. You'll burn out on it and you won't have any fun. You got to make content that you want to make, but you also got to make content that you know people are going to watch. So it's like, if you like talking about movies, then you pick movies and you talk about movies, talk about topical movies, or you pick like retro games or retro movies. Talking about that, you got to pick a niche on YouTube. You pick that niche and you run with that niche, and give it to your audience. A good example with like Benology. Now he's expanded his gaming base, but for a while there, all he played was Star Citizen, and he was starting to draw a Star Citizen crowd. Decided to do the same thing on his channel, his secondary channel with streaming, where he started playing Warframe all the time. He started developing a Warframe team or a follower. You know, and then they kept watching him and watching him and watching him. So you got to find a niche. You got to find what works for you, and then you just keep grinding. You have to fucking grind it out. Fucking talk to Hypnotic about it. 3 fucking videos a day, fucking every day, a fucking stream pretty much every day. Hypnotic is just on the grindstone nonstop, man, and that's how you grow. So, hope the new system will still play Switch games. I have over 400. I don't want to start over. I don't blame you on that. I hope not either. Johnny Arbor 007 for $2 says the Fabulous Fro in the Limey Bro. That's a good one. The Fabulous Fro in the Limey Bro. Not hot takes. You mean correct takes. That's wild, man. Yeah, I've actually seen that at the end of the day. I think it's about the passion. Yeah, it's important. Ew, Ben. I know, right? Marco Reality says, I used to argue a lot with the same people that Hypnotic argues with on X before I found out he was a streamer. Now he's a huge streamer. Yeah, dude, he's killing it, man. Actually wrote a review for the Ghostbusters game. Maybe just turn it into a script and learn to edit. Yeah, You got to start somewhere, man. You just turn on a camera. Ryan puts out 8 videos a day. Yeah, he does, man. I apologize if I hadn't noticed that you do this every Friday, but this is a typical thing you'd be doing from now on. So I know how I'm going to spend my Friday nights now. Yeah, I mean, we stream typically on Friday nights. I try to stream like almost every day. Thursday's the only day I don't stream. That's because I'm over on Epicverse in the evenings, and during the day I'm on D&D. But like Mondays, we stream from like 7 or 8 until Mario Kart. Tuesdays, now that Tuesday night's main event is starting at like 6 p.m. Eastern time, we'll start doing Tuesday night cooldowns. So after Tuesday night's main event is over, we'll stream after that. For everybody that wants to hang out. Wednesdays, we typically go live at like 7 or 8 o'clock and we stream. And then Fridays kind of the same thing. You know, I went a little late tonight, so I just laugh at the internet. So yeah, man, you're always welcome in here, but I also want to make sure that Friday Night Tights is over before I start trying to stream. I was watching Legal Mindset tonight, and he was following a case that deals with the same kind of stuff that I deal with every day. Really interesting. I'm gonna go check his stuff out. That was a question I just put in the chat that was also supposed to be promotional material for a channel. I appreciate that. Thank you. Guys, I actually am going to call it. Lady Epic is on her way home. It is getting very late as well for me. So I will read the rest of your chats here. We'll get caught up on the chat, and then we'll call it here for the night because I am starting to get sleepy as well. But Lucky says, Epic Mike, when are we going to play some Bro Force together? I don't know. Maybe one day. There's so many fucking games that I have to download and play with people. I just don't even know when I'll get to it. Broforce does look awesome though. Boys are getting old enough. We're getting old. Any Tuesday night's main event as early bird special, right, dude? It's getting late, bro. Guys, this has been a fucking fun stream. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. I appreciate the hell out of the chat. Unfortunately, I've been able to cover Friday Night Tights too because it's early. It's so early. Do you think because as is gone now, they'll change the time? I don't know. You know, I'm not sure, man. Yep, sleep is good. Yeah, sleep is very good. I appreciate sleep. So, no, man, I appreciate the hell out of you guys. Thank you so much for all the support. Shout out to D What again. Shout out to Thomas Ryan. Shout out to fucking Trucker Rob. I appreciate you. Last stream here. Last thing we'll read. Old Renaissance Boomer for $10 US says to recharge your social battery. 7, drop a thought or two. So does Az leaving Friday Night Tights make those guys a bunch of asless chaps? Damn. And 2, LMAO when in Party Animals somebody yells get bent. Yeah, dude, it's one of my fucking favorite things to team up on Ben in that game. So no, I appreciate you guys. I knew what you meant. Old Renaissance Boomer, thank you. Lucky says, Epic Mike, want to give you a big shout out to your brother. Thanks for everything you do and the support you've given me. It means so much, brother. You have no idea. Dude, yeah, man. I appreciate you guys too. I really do. I'm never trying to fake it, man. If I wasn't really feeling it, I'd tell you. But guys, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Go find somebody. I know Beardo's still streaming right now. Go show him some love. Go check out any streamers that are on right now. Go show them some love. Over on Kick, guys, you know the drill. We're gonna probably find somebody to raid real quick. Go show them some love. I don't even know who's on right now. American Ninja. We're gonna stream Magitech Mags. Go show Mags some love. I appreciate the hell out of you guys over on Kick. Thank you so much. They're out. YouTube, you guys have been awesome. Go find somebody to stream and show love to. And I appreciate you. Take it easy. Later.